Brandon's still the number to beat with 6. Big Tom, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not right. You're still alive with 6. Big Tom and Brandon at 6. Ethan, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. Ethan wins immunity. Congratulations. Good job, Ethan. Probst, it's yours, buddy. Nice job. Congratulations. Thank you. Probst, you cannot be voted out at tonight's tribal council. The rest of you guys have the afternoon to think about it. I'll see you tonight for another vote. Don't worry about it. Please. Don't worry about it. Alright. The last 3 days, since our last tribal council, have been pretty interesting. There was that mystery vote and my goal was in 3 days to figure out who it was that cast that vote. After putting 2 and 2 together, gathering a lot of information, kind of observing things, it became really evident that my worst fears were more and more likely than not.
The ring she got from her friend that went to Zimbabwe. Will, the kid seemed to think this was a date. As for his mom, she was clearly insane and appeared to be wearing some kind of Yeti costume. This had better be quick. We were definitely not ordering starters. I'll start with the artichoke, please. Then I'll have a mushroom omelet with fries and a Coke. I'll have the vegetable platter. We got this great open plan thing. Let animals run wild. Next thing, flowers in your hair. Everybody's hugging everybody. This place kind of grows on you. This way, guys. Come on. What the? Oh, no. Okay, let's make a good impression on the people. Smiles, everyone. Let's get it together. Is that the best you can do? Oh, I'm not smiling. It's gas. Well, great. Let's make gas look good. Wow, it's not people. It's animals. California animals. Dude, this is like a puffy party. I like to move it. Move it. I like to move it. Move it. Yeah, I like to move it. I like to move it. Move it. I like to move it. Move it. I like to move it. Move it. Yeah, I like to move it. I like to move it. Move it. You like to move it. Move it. She like to move it. Move it. He like to move it. All girls all over the world. Original King Julian P.O. and your case, man. I love how all the girls that love to move their body. When ya move your body, yeah do. Move it nice and sweet and sassy. Alright, what kind of zoo is this? I just saw 26 blatant health code violations. I'm loving San Diego. This place is off the Shizane. 27. Woman, physically fit. Physically fit. Physically fit woman. Physically fit. Physically fit. We should have brought chips and dip. Wait, where's Alex? What happened to him? He was right behind us, wasn't he? I don't know where he's at, but he's missing one heck of a party. The Fuzza are attacking. Run for your lives. Fuzza hungry. Fuzza eat. I hate spider webs. Yeah, thanks a lot guys. Thanks for waiting up. Really appreciate it. Hey, we just happy when she hears about this. Okay, Elle didn't want to say this in front of the other kids, but Elle made a special position just for you. LT's the most important job of all. Band manager. Band manager? Oh, yeah, what's that? I'm gonna be busy rocking out, so it's up to you to make sure everyone is doing their job. Summer, you're in charge of everything. Okay, alright, look alive. Listen up. First thing you do when you start a band. Mr. Schneeblik, before we start, shouldn't Elle first take attendance? Okay, fine. Okay, now, Michelle, here. Okay, and Marco, here. Okay, Summer, here. Let's see. Tamika, we're all here. The first thing you do when you start a band is talk about your influences. That's how you figure out what kind of band to be. So who do you like? Blondie, Christina Aguilera. Who? No, come on. What? You, shortstop, Puff Daddy. Wrong. Billy, Liza Minnelli. What are you? You guys. This project is called Rock Band. I'm talking about bands that rock. Led Zeppelin. Don't tell me you guys never got the lead out. Jimmy Page, Robert Plant. Ring any bells? What about Sabbath? AC/DC, Motorhead. Oh, what do they teach in this place? Summer, you're the class whatever. Go to the board. Factotum, Factato. New schedule. 8:15 to 10. Rock history. 10 to 11. Rock appreciation and theory. Then band practice till the end of the day. What about math? No, not important. World cultures. Not important. We need to focus. Don't you want to win this contest? LT's prestigious. Question. How are we being graded in all this? Since I'm band manager and I have the most responsibility, wouldn't Summer, if you grade grub, Elle will send you back to the first grade. You got it? Back to your seat now. Fine. What are we gonna play? You don't have to worry about that. We have awesome material, which Elle wrote. Let's hear it. What? Let's hear your song. You wanna hear my song? Elle will play you my song if you want. The thing is, Elle just want you to keep in mind. Elle wrote it in, like, 5 minutes. LT's not done. You might not like, just play the song. Schneeblik. Okay, Elle will sing it for you, but let me just get in the zone. I was not planning on unveiling it, but Elle will sing it. Tip of the tongue, teeth, and the lips. Okay, LT starts off a dark stage, and then the exact same way, but it must be twice as hard for you, being having the same name as him. I celebrate the guy's entire catalog. Anyway, let's get down to business. Michael, you know, you can just call me Mike. Hey, I wonder if I'm allowed to, wear this in here. I think it'll be okay. Would you like to sit down? Okay, size. Wow, this place is really nice. Yeah, is it? Yeah, my god, compared to Shotchka's, I like the uniforms better. Anyway, I like yours. We're not in Kansas anymore. Scoffs. Yeah, really. Chuckles. It's on your, oh, yeah, that's one of my pieces of flair. What's a piece of flair? Oh, it's, where, you know, like these suspenders. And, the buttons are all sort of, we're actually required to wear, 15 pieces of flair. It's really stupid, actually. Do you get to pick them yourself? Yeah, we do. Although I didn't actually choose these. I just sort of grabbed, you know, 15 buttons and just, I don't even know what they say. You know, I don't really care. I don't really like talking about my flair. Okay, so, where do you, work, Peter? In iTech. And, yeah, what do you do there? I sit in a cubicle, and I update bank software for the 2000 switch. What's that? Well, see, they wrote all this bank software, and, to save space, they used 2 digits for the date instead of 4. So, like, 98 instead of 1998. So I go through these thousands of lines of code, and, it doesn't really matter. I don't like my job, and, I don't think I'm gonna go anymore. You're just not gonna go. Yeah, won't you get fired? I don't know, but I really don't like it, and, I'm not gonna go. What? So you're gonna quit? Not really. I'm just gonna stop going. When did you decide all of that? About an hour ago. Oh, really? Yeah, about an hour ago. So you're gonna get another job? I don't think think I'd like another job. Well, what are you going to do about money and bills? And, I've never really liked paying bills. I don't think I'm gonna do that either. Well, so what do you want to do? I want to take you out to dinner, and then I want to go back to my apartment and watch Kung Fu. Do you ever watch Kung Fu? I love Kung Fu. Channel 39. Totally. You should cut. You lose LQ points the longer you watch. There've been actual studies. Look, you're going to become the first alien couch potato, and I'm not kidding. Now give me that. No, give me that thing. Beeping. Have a heart. Have a heart. Don't cry, little girl. Smile your tears away. And dozens of other hits, all on this big 2 record set. Call now. Our operators are standing by. Mimicking announcer 2. Are you tired of bills piling up? Simplify your life with accountant in a can. And if you act now, okay, you didn't come a million miles to do television commercials, did you? Of course you didn't. Come on, there's something I want to show you outside. Come on, bird, raven, nevermore. Now, look, no, there, see. Number 5 exclaims, beautiful, light bulb, no, sun, beautiful, no, sun, beautiful rhinoceros, turtle, Volkswagen, oh, you mean, with that fat little body, you can really see those things, huh? Beasley barking, beautiful animal, mammal, canine, dog, mud, Beasley, stop it, no, stop, Beasley, down, what are you doing? Stop it, screaming, look out, oh, no, oh my god, what happened? Are you alright? Oh, please, don't be hurt, are you okay? Say something, beautiful Stephanie, same prototype. Number 5, Nova Robotics, Damon, Washington, you're a robot, yes, I thought you were alive. Number 5, I let you tear my house to shreds and you're a robot, you're a machine from that dumb war lab place. God, I am so stupid, foolish, gullible, doldish, dumbbell, lame brain, shut up, silence, hush, sit on it, boy, am I the jerk of the word, you're just programmed, jerk of the world, turkey, idiot, pain in the ass, well, I hope you're programmed to pay for the mess you made. And, Stephanie, what if there's a reward out for that thing? I can take care of as many animals as I want. Hello, yes, I would like to speak to one of your head warmongers, please. Hello, yes, I would like to speak to one of your head warmongers, please. Dr. Warmonger, Marner, I think this is cheering, for you are all equally blessed, for I have the pride, the privilege, nay, the pleasure, of introducing to you a knight, sired by knights, a knight who can trace his lineage back beyond Charlemagne. I first met him atop a mountain near Jerusalem, praying to God, asking his forgiveness for the Saracen blood spilled by his sword. Next, he amazed me still further in Italy, when he saved a fatherless beauty from the would-be ravishings of her dreadful Turkish uncle. Proud booing. In Greece, he spent a year in silence, just to better understand the sound of a whisper. And so, without further gilding the lily and with no more ado, I give to you the seeker of serenity, the protector of Italian virginity, the enforcer of our Lord God, the one, the only, Sir Ulrich von Liechtenstein. Crowd roaring. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Well, that was different. Well, it's time we celebrated our differences, just maybe not in public. You, yes, Master Foulhurst, I'm well aware a good fonging is on the way. Oh yeah, well, I got their attention. You go and win their hearts. Horses galloping, horse neighing, crowd roaring. Jeff, very good. William, was she watching? Jeff, what? Did she see me? Yes, she saw you. Did she see me take the hit? Yes, she saw you take the hit. Well, was she concerned? It was dreadful. Her eyes welled up. It was awful. Colville has perfect technique. I've never seen him before, nor I, but this Liechtenstein, his technique, rudimentary style, non-existent. Still, he's fearless. How so? Slit in the helmet's visor is narrow, but splinters can penetrate it. Most knights raise their chins at the last instant. You lose sight of your opponent when you protect your eyes. This Ulrich doesn't. He keeps his eye on the target. A true hunter. Sir Ulrich groaning. I'm through. But, I've never not finished before. I wish to keep my honor intact. A draw. And Colville is hurt. Colville withdraws. Ulrich advances. Why didn't Ulrich finish him? Scoffs. He shows mercy. Then he shows his weakness. That's all mercy is. Will self up. Groans that hurt. So I'm not dreaming. I'm not in a dog costume, which can only mean one thing. I'm a dog. Barks. Weirder things have happened. I am a dog. Echoing. Perfectly understandable. Everybody. I'm a dog. Llama dog. Manl sees him. Larry, that is him. That is him. You are a lifesaver. Thank you. Gwen Our kids have been crying all day. Both off. Can we take him now? Yeah, sure. Yeah, right now. Dave, please be home. Please be home. Please be home. Barks. Hey, Tom. Hey, Mary. Tom. Mary, please be home. Please be home. Please be home. Please be home. Panting. There we go. All right. Barking. What's going on? I can't open this. Come on, Dave. Grab and turn. Grab and turn. How do dogs do anything with these? Doorbell rings. Barks. Hot. Shaggy, you're back. No, I'm not Shaggy. I'm Dad. Carly, you gotta help me. Must have been that dog bite. When the dog bit me, I turned into Shaggy. Laughs. Why is that funny? Gosh, you're talkative, aren't you? Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Oh, you're so cute. I know. How ya doing? Oh, wow, that is so good. But wait. This is important. Hey, it's Shaggy. Where'd he come from? I don't know. No. Listen to me. Listen, I'm your dad. Josh chuckles. Wow, he's really hyper today. Through Barks, I am your dad. Carly, hey, do you need to do your business? Business. Did my daughter just ask me if I wanted to use the bathroom? Wait a minute, they can't hear me. All they hear is barking. I got an idea. Here, over here. Follow me. Watch, you guys. Let's see. I am Shaggy. No, bad doggy. Lamb dad. I am dad. I need a D. Shaggy, stop. What are you doing? Dave, stop. What are you doing? Quit cleaning up. 16 years. Not once have you tried to clean up your room, but when dad turns into a dog, you're there cleaning everything up. That's Janie. I gotta go. Where are you going? You want mom and dad? Yeah, Dave don't like the sound of these. I'm getting a tattoo. Dave, what? Janie knows this place where they don't ask 7. We take Visa. This is Mike. Sub-level 3. I have an alert. Where are you? Ben, where are you? Stop talking. Start the van. Ben, the mean declaration ladies behind you. Hey, oh, it's you. Hello. Mr. Brown, what's going on? What's that? It's a souvenir. Really? Stop chatting and get in the van. Code red. We have a break-in. Lock it down. Nobody leaves the building. Get the FBI on the phone. Did you enjoy the party? Yeah. Alarm. Oh my god. You did not know. Security. Over here. Give me that. It's yours. Take it. Security. Over here. Security. Got you. Go. Victor. Move. We can't just let her go. We can't go. Security. Over here. Wait. No. Hold it. What? Oh, bad. What do you want? Give me the document. Bad. Let me go. Just bring her. No. Help. That's go. Sirens approaching. And just who might you be? Once we catch them, what are we gonna do? I'm working on it. Right turn. Why don't you just pass me that document? Then we can all go home. Horn blares. Oh, no. Skidding. Screaming. Oh, no. Holy Lord. Help. No. If she falls, the document falls. Get me next to her. Horn blares. Thank you. No. Got it. Go on. Abigail. Come on. Jump. Dash. Screams. We lost them. That's alright. This is what we need. Well done, Gates. Well done. Ben, you alright? No. Those lunatics. You're not hurt, are you? You are all lunatics. You hungry? What? Are you alright? Still a little on edge from being shot at? thanks for asking. Yeah, well, I'm not alright. Those men have the Declaration of Independence. She lost it, they don't have it. See, okay, now could you please stop shouting? Give me that, you're still shouting. It's starting to annoy. You'd do well, Dr. Chase, to be a bit more civilized in this instance. If this is the real one, what did they get? A souvenir. I thought it'd be a good idea to have a duplicate. It turned out I was right. I actually had to pay for the souvenir and the real one. So you owe me 35. Get down here right now. Grunting. Hey, look, I see it, Kate. I don't care what you see. I see the human roads. Kate, really? Grunts. How far? Grunt. Way down the mountain. I'd say 10 miles or so. If only there was a fast way to get there. Oh, no. Alright, lean left. Now right. Left. This is awesome. Whoa, I still don't think this is appropriate for an alpha, but it sure does rock. It does. No, rock. Hold on. All yelling, thudding, grunts, grunting. Is everyone okay? Humphrey, guys. So where are we headed now? Grunt. Oh my gosh. It can't be. Kate, bite my paw. Please bite it. What? Bite it? Okay. Kate groans. You said bite it. I wanted to see it. Ends up reacting negatively with lamotrigine, which is the other drug that Michael's on. Man, seriously. Good catch, Courtney. Sophia. Next case. Adele Gunther, 44 years old, admitted with mild confusion. Says her sister's an imposter. She doesn't recognize her. No history of trauma. Too young for dementia. We're gonna send it out to psychiatry for. It's Capgras syndrome. Go on. Capgras is an impairment of the brain's facial recognition center and a very rare diagnosis. V.S. Ramachandran, in his book Phantoms of the Brain, links frontal cortex dichotomies like this to Capgras. That's not on this year's syllabus. Optional reading in my first year. Chuckles. Well, that's
not were true, Tom. Yeah, hey, I had a shift with Brandon this morning. Yeah, and he heard Kelly talking to Frank and T-Bird and he distinctly heard her say the words free agent. Yeah, there is absolutely no doubt in my mind now that Kelly's turning, that she's the rat. We're shooting a harpoon shot that it's Kelly. It's hard for me to go against my tribe mate and I like little Kelly, but all indications is it's her. But we really haven't gotten anything concrete on that. So I talked to Brandon. I said, look, I would like you to take Kelly's spot as our fifth member. You will be the fifth one from the top. My gut tells me, without doubt, that I can trust him. You know my gut is good, right? So far it's been pretty good. Lex is putting his trust in Brandon. I didn't really get to interrogate Kelly enough to make sure she's that rat. Everything points to her, but I will feel like hell if we have kicked one of our own team members off over Lex's gut feeling. Alright, well, then how will the vote go? How will we do it? Me, you, Ethan, Kim, Johnson, and Brandon. 5. So I say we cut Kelly off tonight. It all fits. That's why we have to take her out tonight. If his gut feeling ain't right, we've done Kelly an injustice and we've done ourself an injustice. Are you sure? I'm sure. Ever since the immunity challenge, things have been very different than they've ever been before. Lex hasn't been laying down the orders of who I'm supposed to vote for, we're supposed to vote for, so I have no clue really what's going on. You want to know what's going on? Well, yeah, we've hit an impasse. I can tell. I've made a commitment to myself to try to that by the time the third day came I was going to try to sniff out the rat and whoever that was, that's who would get my vote. Now, if that means that we're splintering at this point, so be it. But it doesn't seem that alliances are what they used to be. I don't know. I thought, whatever. If everyone's made up their mind then that's fine. The whole thing about the vote against you wasn't me, so if that would be anyone's reason to vote against me, I would really hope there was more to it than that. It's going to be what it's going to be. So, alright, okay, my butt is on the line, because, my own teammates are all trying to turn against me, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. I feel like my only real strategy is to try to defect and team up with the 4 from Samburu. Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. I don't even know what's going on. They're just like, we don't want to have an alliance anymore. Everyone wants to vote for different people. Okay, then we can all vote our own way. That's fine. Then I'll vote for Lex. I'll vote for Lex, too. You have my word. I'll vote for Lex. If I change for any reason, I will come and let you know. But I'll try and work on T-Bird. Alright, I'll let you know. We've got Kelly. I don't know that I trust Kelly, but at this point, I don't have a choice not to. She's our only hope. Are you sure? I'm positive. You don't want to go with Kelly. You don't trust her long term, do you? Yes. Are you sure? Positive. We have to get Lex out, because it's Kelly, me, Brandon, you, Frank, gone. If we don't all do it, it's not going to work. It won't work. I know. Brandon's absolutely sure. He's definitely in. If it changes, I will let
More like it. Piano playing Debussy's Clair de Lune. Continues playing Clair de Lune. My sister loved this piece. Drug warnings for carbamazepine run 20 pages long. How could she possibly recall a detail like that? How is she playing the piano again? After 12 years, she's not playing that well. Chuckles. It's like her brain's been rewired, accessing everything she's ever learned. I don't care what happened to her. This experiment needs to end right now. I'm not gonna risk everything for a morbid fascination you guys have. You think you're all medical pioneers? You're just a bunch of rich kids screwing around before you become wealthy specialists with your Ivy League bumper stickers on your Mercedes. Mercedes. I was with you until the end. No one puts bumper stickers on a Mercedes. Continues playing Claire de Lune. I think we're way past parlor tricks here. That does it. I'm going next. Okay, tonight. I am. And you're all gonna be there. Breathes deeply. Runs. Whoops. It's a good day to die. Sighs. Laughs. Hair dryer whirring. Horn honking in distance. Scraping. Exhales softly. Exhales. Shower curtain rings scraping. Breath. My father was not with the Illuminati. He would have told me. He had a great many secrets. /an 8 not from me. Especially from you. I know what you want, Laura. Oh, I doubt it. Another life with your father. A second chance. It'll be within my power to give. The triangle gives its possessor the power of God to move back and forth through time, undo the past. Help me, and you will get what I know you want, to have your father return to you. And how do I know once I gave you that piece, that you wouldn't then just try to kill me? Would it make it easier for you, on more familiar ground, if I killed you now? Will you reconsider? Door closing. Screams. Scusi, signora. Whimpering. Groans. Hello, Alex. I suppose you think I'm a greedy, unscrupulous sellout, and do just about anything for money. Yes, that's right. Well, the money bit's true, I guess. Is it, Alex? If you cross me, we may not be able to remain friends. Always a pleasure. Sighs. Now for a cold shower. Hims, I think we're in big get to work. No, thanks. I've never seen a city. Time for sightseeing. What do you need with sightseeing? Excuse me. Ugh. Distant sirens wail. Johnny gasps. Wow. Input. Megabytes of input. Oh, watch your toes. Look at this place. It's amazing. It's like Montana, only vertical. Buildings, skyscrapers, urban habitats. I am impressed. Oh, a mobile human. Uke. Woman carrying a dead animal. Outdoor plumbing. Woman. It must be candid camera. Oh, hot dogs. Pork snouts. Nitrites. Red dye number 5. Hello there, pedestrians, city dwellers, young urban professionals. Nice place you got here. Whoa. Human porcupines. Smile. Woohoo. Oh, what's going on, man? Okay, red to black, red to black, red to black. Red card. Everybody can play this game. Okay, winners all the time. Here we go. Red to black, red to black, red to black. Red card. Okay, pick a card. Johnny, that one. I win. Woman screams. Hey, what the hell am I looking at here? Look, it's a droid. Kiss off. Eek, come on. I did not win. Hey, look, who's running this thing? Get this ugly mother out of my face. Out of my face. Okay, well, excuse me for living. Mentioned. Los Locos kick your ass. Los Locos kick your face. Los Locos kick your balls into outer space. Yo, that thing ain't gonna work on this kind of lock, sucker. Push on the window. Push, push, man. Johnny, I'll unlock it. All shout. A droid. It's a droid. Is it a cop, man? No, man. I've seen that shit before. I've seen it too. It's a Mitsubishi. Not Mitsubishi. AM Johnny 5. It's talking, man. Sure. They all do that, man. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm sightseeing, but many people are angry. What? That's your car, man. Are you looking out for it? No. Come on. Are you angry too? No, man. No. I wanna be your friend. Listen, you can open any car you want. Sure. Hey, man. You wanna help us out? We got this big job, We go around looking for old car stereos that need to be, like, polished up and repaired and stuff. And that's what we do. And then we put them back the cars and everybody's happy. Yeah, we work for the Department of Car Stereo Repair. Yeah, man. And we're really overworked. We got too many cars to do today. See all those cars? Johnny, yeah, we got to do all those cars. We don't even get to go home to see our families and little babies and stuff. Oh, Zorro, is it doing it? I don't see nothing. I think it's split, man. Car alarms sound. Johnny, I got radios, I got stereos, I got tape decks and CDs. Everything you need for car sound. Sizzle that size. Did you know about this? I wanted to tell you. I tried. You used me. No. Which one is Lafadel? Please, let's go for a walk. You never cared about me. No, that is not true. You were right. Quasi, I'm sorry. Take her away. No. Quasi, please, just let me explain. Look at me. Quasimodo, just look at me. Quasi, yo, Quasi, is that you? I say, old chap, bit of assistance. Hey, get us out of here. We gotta hurry. Speed is essential. It wasn't my fault. One at a time. It's Zephyr. He's gone after them. What happened to the circus? Halt. Okay, come on. Won't be long now till we're home free. What? Come here. Come back here. You won't get away with this. My dad's captain of the guard. Captain of the guard. Really, Captain, the city is secured, but there is no sign of Sarasch. Then we have to look further. Stewardess. That's because no stewardess would have him. Hey, wouldn't you rather be with someone who's in demand? Oh, God, Jake, it's just like always. You don't take anything seriously. Everything's a joke to you. Oh, come on, man, for Christ's sake. I'm just trying to loosen things up. I'm getting frostbite here. Tom and I are getting married in the fall. Oh, God, Lynn, that's crazy. I had plans for us. Plans? Yeah, how can you say stuff like that? I haven't seen you in 3 years. You never even wrote me a letter. Well, I'm sorry about that, but I wasn't exactly proud of my situation. Come on, you never thought about me at all while I was gone? Yeah, Jake, not so loud. What about the 3 nights we spent on the beach in Veracruz? You ever have nights like that with Mr. Briefcase? What about the night you had in Detroit with Miss Fuel Injection? Well, what was I supposed to do? She bet me $50 she had a better body than you, and I had to defend your honor. Oh, what a bunch of bullshit. I have a much better body than she does. She's right. You haven't changed at all, have you? I'm afraid I have, or I wouldn't be here. Come on, Lynn. Don't make me do time for things that happened years ago. Jake, I'm sorry. You'll just always be the little boy who wouldn't grow up. Lynn, a quarter of the season's gone. We're 1-5-24. 7 games out of first. That's bad. It's not bad enough. Plus, this team is showing signs of improvement. I didn't think we'd win 1-5 games all year. Any ideas on how we can get worse? How about a series of fines for good play? Maybe a $30,000 bonus for the guy voted least valuable player. Maybe the problem is, we're coddling these guys too much. Yeah, what's with this? We never leave from down here. Maybe the jetway isn't working. Hey, this is good. This is real good. 757 to Milwaukee? No, that's not your plane. Yours is this me. But I got you back. I'm not playing no more. Sissy. George, come on. Ray, let's go swimming. Let's go swim in Mama's washtub. Ray, come on. Ray, play with me. You better get down before Mama sees you. I'm a giant. Chuck, some giant. Come on, George. I ain't playing this game. That ain't funny. Rooster crowing. Boys, I got some field peas and rice cooking. And there's that smothered corn left from yesterday. And if you're real good, I might have 2 pieces of peach cobbler. Ray, didn't I tell you to get in this house? Dear God, no. Man shouting. Man, that's Aretha's boy. Aretha, breathe, baby, breathe. Just breathe, baby, breathe. Let it out, please. Man, breathe for your mama. Now, come on, George. Why didn't you do something? Why didn't you call me? Woman, help us, Lord. The Lord done took him home. Woman screaming. Tires screeching. Wilbur, all right. Food and piss stop. Open it up. The food is hot. You've got 45 minutes. I could eat a horse. Where's it? Follow your nose. Right over there. Wilbur, what? 45 minutes ain't enough time. We need more than that, Jack. Not to eat. You don't. Now if you got other business, you better choose, because this bus is rolling on time. Come on. Mercedes got a washroom in the back, and you can can smell it. Jeff, yes, sir. Could you help me in there? Sure thing. Ray, Wilbur, hey, Mercedes, hey baby, I hope you wiped your feet before you came in here. There you go. Come on, take that. The bathroom's right there in front of you. Ray, okay, you want me to fix you a plate? No, I am fine. Alright, sweet potato pie it is. Jimmy, ooh, let's go, man. That was a long bus ride, wasn't it? Oh, come on, man. Hey, man, the can's down the hall. I know where the can is. What y'all doing? Do yourself a favor and leave. I'll leave when I'm getting ready to leave. Come on, fathead, I want in. This ain't no weed, Ray, and we ain't snorting no bitch. This is oil make your ass null and void, so get on out of here, man. Null and void, just like my life. I'll be right at home. Look, I ain't gonna wait all night. Hell, it's his funeral, man. Ray, let's go get something to eat. Leave when I get a taste. Ray, Jimmy, what you gonna do, man? This train's pulling out, brother. I ain't having nothing to do with this. I warned you, Ray. Jimmy, come on, man. I've been warned. Sit down, Ray. Right there. I'm gonna take you on a little ride. It'll cost you. Go. You got some cash? Will this do? That'll do. Where you been? Where them other fools? Come on, get it while it's hot. Jimmy, you're going to feel a little pinch. I ain't giving up on you, boy. Jimmy, BLH baby. Just take the ride. It's better than sex. There ain't nothing better than sex. We will walk through the streets of the city, where our loved ones have gone on before. We will stand on the banks of the river, where we'll meet to part no more. Wailing, why I pray, be free from now on. Pray to you, Lord, where our true ones have gone before. We will stand on the banks of the river, where we'll meet to part no more. And clinking, rooster crowing. Ray, come on, let me put the salve on I got from Dr. McLeod. No, I don't like it. It stings. Boy, get up here. I paid a whole $1 for it. It better work. Now hold up your head like the doctor says. This is gonna make you feel better. Clinking. Ray, come on in for dinner. Ray, I won't beat around the bush with you. You're going blind. The tudors saying there's nothing they can do, so we got to do it ourselves. Yes, ma'am, I know, but stop it right now. We ain't got no time for no tears. Ain't nobody gonna have no pity on you, just cause you're going blind. Now wipe them groans. So, what'll it be, master? You're gonna grant me any 3 wishes I want, right? Almost. There are a few provisos, a couple of quid pro quos, like, rule number 1, I can't kill anybody, so don't ask. Rule number 2, I can't make anybody fall in love with anybody else, you little ponum there. Rule number 3, I can't bring people back from the dead. It's not a pretty picture. I don't like doing it. Other than that, you got it. Provisos. You mean limitations on wishes. Some all-powerful genie can't even bring people back from the dead. I don't know. Abu, he probably can't even get us out of this cave. Looks like we're gonna have to find a way out of here. Excuse me, are you looking at me? Did you rub my lamp? Did you wake me up? Did you bring me here? And all of a sudden you're walking out on me? I don't think so. Not right now. You're getting your wishes, so sit down. ABU screeches in case of emergency. The exits are here, anywhere. Keep your hands and arms inside the carpet. We're out of here. Sultan, Jafar, this is an outrage. If it weren't for all your years of loyal service, from now on, you are to discuss sentencing of prisoners with me before they are beheaded. I assure you, your highness, it won't happen again. Jasmine, Jafar, let's put this whole messy business behind us, please. My most abject and humblest apologies to you as well, princess. At least some good will come of my being forced to marry. When I am queen, I will have the power to get rid of you. Chuckles nervously. There, now, that's nice. All settled then. Now, Jasmine, getting back to the suitor business. Jasmine growls. If only I had gotten that lamp, I will have the power to standard, grenade, pick, dynamite, squeaky mouse and this. Butch, this is where you are to enact my fiendish plan. Eat this after you read it so no one will find it. Look here, a Christmas tree. Research is trying to place it. Ring any bells? Butch, nah. What's next? You heard her. Boys, focus on the mission. Butch, full scans every 20 minutes. Roger that. Sam, trim your bangs. Sorry, kid, keep up the good work. Remember to stay away from the boy. Keep your eye on the ball. Come on, Blue. Come on, bring me the ball. Come on over here. Come on, Blue. Come on. I have the ball now. You can't get it from me. How do you always find me? Tell me. Let's hear it. Woof woof. Belly rub. I'll race you across the yard. What's the matter? Too slow. Come on. You can't catch me. Try and get it. Whoa. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, no. Blue. Computer. Negative. Non-reactive. What? Serum sample 1-5-4-3. Dad. Negative. Non-reactive. My work. It was an accident. I was playing with the dog. The door was open. Then I was just playing. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. You should just go to school. Sample 1-5-4-6. Negative. Non-reactive. Lou. Butch will kill me. Computer. 1-5-4-7. Negative. Non-reactive. Serum sample 1-5-4-8. Negative. Whatever you need. I don't care. Forget it. O'Connell. Every time I hook up with you, I get shot. Last time, I got shot in the ass. I'm in mourning for my ass. Remember that bank job in Marrakesh? Bank job? It's not like it sounds. It's exactly how it sounds. I'm flying high, hiding in the sun. The white boy here flags me down, so I fly in low for the pickup. The next thing you know, I get shot. I'm lying in the middle of the road with my spleen hanging out, and I see him waltzing up with some belly dancer girl. Belly dancer girl? Izzy, I think you and I should talk. As long as I don't get shot, quit your whining. You're gonna get paid this time. Izzy, O'Connell, have you looked around here any? What do I need money for? What the hell am I gonna spend it on? I'm gonna keep this short. My little boy is out there. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get him back. O'Connell, if you give me that gold stick there, you can shave my head, wax my legs and use me for a surfboard. Didn't we do that in Tripoli? Say, by the way, when did you lose your eye? Oh, I didn't. I just thought it made me look more dashing. Come on, get to work. You're not exactly catching me at my best. Oh, I'm sure I am. I knew it. I'm gonna get shot. These are the commanders of the 12 tribes of the Medjay. Horus, Petbird, my best and most clever friend. He will let the commanders know of our progress so that you displace. I do. The feelings in your brain cells, they bubble and collide. You suspect things. You love him but you resent him. Love, hate, love. Like for mama. No, but I didn't hate my mother. It was an accident. It's a very common psychosis. I'm seeing it every day. Lucky doctor. Displacement. How bizarre. And here I thought Fester was the problem. He's sullen. He's furtive. Backstabbing. He sulks. I suspect him. You're unbalanced. And I hate him. By God. You're right. He is Fester. Thank you, Dr. Pinderschloss. I do what I can. You see, children, there's lots to learn. Gangrene. Wednesday. Oh, Uncle Fester. How do you know so?
You, no, man. I can trust you, right? Yes, yeah, I know that. My old team is looking for me to do what we talked about yesterday, which is vote or Lex. But then again, Lex flat out told me this morning that they wanted me to vote Kelly off tonight. Now I'm feeling like I'm in a power play position and that wasn't what I had planned and it's very awkward for me and I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I honestly honestly don't know. Probst, welcome. Looking forward to another good tribal council. Ethan, yeah, Probst, this is sort of your week. Yeah, it happened to be a good week for me. Probst, you're dominating everything. Let's talk about the reward. A scale of 1 to 10. How good of an experience was that? It was a 10, for sure. One of the best days of my life, and a day I'll never forget, and no one can take that away from me, no matter what happens in the game. Probst, Tom, what does go on when two people leave? What kind of a void does that create? There's more talking, you know, among different people. The circles are not as tight, and it was a day that everybody was running around like a chicken with their head cut off, talking to everybody, and so I didn't know what to think. So it was definitely different. Probst, Kim, did the thought occur to you, you know what, maybe I don't want to go on a reward because, as Tom said, there's a lot of talking that goes on at camp. Maybe that's more important, to be there? Yeah, you know, you do think about it, but I don't think that anybody really would say that they'd want to give up a reward and just stay there and see, you know, what was going on in camp life. I mean, it's so important to us to win rewards, and it's such a great experience. What they did was so amazing. It's not like you would miss that much in camp life. Probst, let's talk about last week's vote. Lex, surprised to get votes? I was pretty surprised to get a couple of votes, and it was definitely something that occupied a lot of my thoughts the last 3 days. Probst, why were you surprised? Because normally when I ask you guys, everybody says, oh, I really feel vulnerable tonight. It certainly could be my night, and yet when you get a vote, it's like, who the hell voted for me? Well, I think that's just a natural reaction. Everybody feels vulnerable here, but that doesn't mean that you expect to get votes. And yet when you see your name on one of those little cards, I mean, it changes everything. It's hard, but yet, the burning question was, who wrote my name down on the paper? Probst, well, you guys have made it a long ways. 24 days, you're down to a 1 in 9 shot at $1 million at this point. Let's find out who's out of the game. It's time to vote. Lex, you're up first. Kelly, if I'm wrong about you, and I apologize, but I smell a rat, and my gut tells me that you stabbed me in the back and you're playing both sides. And if that's the case, then good riddance. When it's me, you'll know it. I couldn't be more excited to be casting this vote. I never wanted you to win, and now I hope you won't. If this is the last vote I cast, then at least I got a vote for you, who I've always found to be not fun to be around. This is a kicker. Not fun to be around. This is a kicker. I made a promise to Lex that I would vote this way tonight, and I'm probably going to bite it, but I really am doing it to make it to the final 4 at least. So, sorry, Kelly. Probst, I'll go tally the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person will be asked to leave the
How much? I've been around. I picked things up in the Bermuda Triangle. Look, children, a new chapter. All stabs, creatures screeching, 3 parts dynamite with a nitroglycerin cap. It's perfect for small holes, carports, and tool sheds. Mother, everyone will be at the children's play tonight, correct? Oh, yes, I've been working with them. It's going to be fun. Fun? Is that what we're here for? Fun. Oh, darling, forgive me. You see what they've driven me to? I've raised a hand to my child, my reason for living. You can't go to the play, but the kids. The house will be deserted. The vault will be ours. But, Mother, can you hear it? My treasure, my heartbeat. It beats only for you. Listen closely. It says, Gordon, I love you. Gordon, the vault. I do hear it. Soon we'll have the money and we'll be far from here. Loving mother, grateful son. Understood. Al hooting. Gomez, there you are, at last. What a fool I was to doubt you. That's what I'm talking about. Grunting. Is that all you got? Daffy, that's gonna leave a mark. That's not boxing. Bite his ear. Left and a right and a left and a right left. Cottontail, I'm gonna come up on you. Nasty, I'll take that playing card. Nasty groans. After it, stunt boy. Man, Daffy, jump, jump. DJ yells. Alright, I say, place your bets, gentlemen. Money plays, loser stays. Everyone's a winner. Well, not everyone. Here's my money. Now play. Card. Sir, hit me. Don't you want to look at your cards first, son? Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. DJ, hit me. No, hit me first. I said await your turn. Sir, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. DJ, hit me, hit me. No, hit me. Ragnavic, he's the boss. Yosemite Sam, you son of a card. Sir, hit me. Foghorn Leghorn, 21, a winner. Let's go. And then they made their heroic escape. I say we do Cirque du Soleil and call it a night. Gunfire. How about the Liberace Museum? Alright, let's see what this baby can really do. Engine sputtering. Now, that's an interesting feature. Come back, you absconders. Woman, watch yourself, ma'am. I love this rug. Hey, come back here, you varmints. Run, move, go. Daffy, nice car. Don't hit me. It's a modified Chevrolet with a big 24 on the side. Car engine revving. Out of the way. Fancy boy. I'm commandeering this here clown car. After them, boys. Nasty. Shotgun. Yosemite Sam. Rag flagging ragtag sidekicks. Slow down, will you? I'm waddling here. Come back, you darn idiot. The Lutz. There's gotta be 314 hotels and 142 casinos in Las Vegas. We are never going to find rent. Kept on a poppin' and he said again. Hit rhythm when you get the blues. Come on and get rhythm. Alright, when you get the blues, it only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. It does $1 million worth of good for you. Get rhythm when you get the blues. Ciro Gainu DSCREAMLNG. Joe, thank you very much. Well, I love that hair, long, and black, hanging down to the middle of your back. Don't cut it off. Whatever you do, I need it to run my fingers through. Viv, I'm telling you, L think this is the best show we've ever done. L, it might be the best show LVE ever seen. No kidding. Vivian, where are you? Texarkana, baby. L miss you. Do you hear Orbison doing our song? Ada E turned it to a two-step. Listen, do you hear that? Damn it, what's the matter? C-A-L-L-D-C-R-Y-L Nuji. Damn it, Roseanne just ran her head into the table. Roseanne, here, talk to daddy. Roseanne, it's daddy. Only don't cry. Daddy's gonna be home real soon. John, I have to go. Dash Ada Upsilon H. I have to go. John, y'all say hi to Johnny Cash. Dad, he wrote that cry song. Mother Maybell. Dash, oh yo doing? Johnny Cash, good. I'm great ma'am. Dash, hello. John, I'm Ezra. Yeah, L no. LT was nice to meet you, son. Real good to meet you, sir. I walked into a honky-tonky just the other day. I dropped a nickel in a jukebox just to hear it play. I didn't have no tune in mind. I didn't wait to choose. Just dropped a nickel in the slot and played the jukebox blues. There's a guy in there with an old tin horn and a feller on an old banjo. And the man on the fiddle, he wasn't no slouch. He could really drag that bell. Yo, sounded good tonight, Cash. Real tight. Oh, thanks man. Yo, want some chili fries? Oh no, that's okay. She's been in the spotlight since Yo and me was biting ankles. They say Maybell had a crib at the Ryman, so she called P Upsilon LL her out and let her hoop and holler and pop her back in and go to sleep. It must have been a drum. It gave that song a solid beat, boy. He was going some. I walked into a honky-tonky just the other day. I dropped a nickel in a jukebox just to hear it play. I didn't have no tune in mind. I didn't wait to choose. Just dropped a nickel in the slot and played the jukebox blues. Auditless year-old. I played a lot of jukeboxes, most everyone in town, but that's the first tune I ever heard that could make one dance around. Play the jukebox blues. Such a rhythm I never heard. I danced out both of my shoes. Auditless year-old. Gainu di applaud. Car or Oaks. We're leaving in Horjon. Joe. Alright, dude. Oh, that's a sweet story, honey. Alright, Nua. I'm leaving in for. Come on. This is gonna be fun. Oh, howdy there, Oaks. Lester's is proud to present the Possum Posse Jamboree. Here it is. Cheering. Oh, boy, just in time. Fiddle. Howdy, Oaks. Who's your favorite possum? Lester. Got us a seat right up front. Let me introduce you to the posse. Here's Buford, Beulah, and Mordecai. Hey, Lester, ready for yodeling? Ha ha ha. Sure am, Buford. Now gather round my possum pals. Join the jamboree. Come hoot and howl and holler from the heart. Yahoo. This is pathetic. Here in Lester's Possum Park. Join in, Oaks. This is yodeling time. Yodel-ee, yodel-ee, yo-yo. Yodel-ee, yo-yo-o-o-o-o-o-o-o-o. Lester's Possum Park. Yeah. Oak. Yodel-ee, o-o-o-o-o-o-o-o. Don't you wanna be a hangin' from a tree? We're mighty glad to see ya and the parking's always free. Here at Lester's Possum Park. Doodle-doo-diddle-doo. Laughing. Hey, that's the ticket. I'll be right back. My little possum pal. My life's a living. Hello, little buddy. Who's your favorite possum? Don't touch me. Why such a long face? You're so sad. Crying. I know. You need a big hug from Lester. Don't even think about it. No. See, now you feel all good inside. Beat it, doofus. Children chattering. Oh, no, Dad, not that. Please. Here you go. Sport. What say we get our picture taken? Wailing. You doing? Mac Duff. Nice to meet you. This is Gerda Ross, our, attorney. Exaggerated German accent. Gerda Ross. Nice to meet you. And this, of course, is Juneau. Like the city in Alaska. No, hon. Shall we sit down, get to know one another? Well, I thought I'd get some drinks. What would anyone like? I have Pellegrino or vitamin water or orange juice with. I'll have a Maker's Mark, please. Mac, she's kidding. Junebug has a wonderful sense of humor. Just one of her many genetic gifts. I'll sit down. So, Juno, first off, how far along are you? I'm a junior. No, I mean, in your pregnancy. Oh, right. Well, actually my stepmom took me yesterday to the doctor and they said I was 12 weeks. Vanessa, that's great. That's marvelous. So you're into your second trimester? Yeah, giggles. Apparently, I'm due on May 4th. Great. My girlfriends tell me that the first couple of months are the hardest. I didn't notice it at all. Actually, I'm more concerned about when they have to put that, like, elastic band, in the front of my jeans. I think pregnancy's beautiful. Oh, you're lucky it's not you. Let's talk about how we're gonna do this thing. What do you mean? Don't I just have the thing, squeeze it on out and hand it over? Mark and Vanessa are willing to negotiate an open adoption. Wait, what does that mean? It means they'd send annual updates, photos, let Juno know how the baby is doing, as he or she grows up. Whoa, no. I don't want photos or any kind of notification, I mean, can't we just, like, kick this old school, like, I stick the baby in a basket, send it your way, like Moses in the reeds. Technically, that would be kicking it Old Testament. Laughs, exactly, right? Do you know what I mean? Like in the good old days when it was quick and dirty. Well, then, we all agree, a traditional closed adoption would be best for all involved. Shit, yes, just close ER on up. Obviously we would compensate you for all your medical expenses. Are you looking for any other type of compensation? Excuse me? What? No, I don't want to, sell the thing. I just want the baby to be with people who are gonna love it and be good parents, I mean, I am in high school. Dude-sided conversation. Lordy, Lord have mercy. Y'all come back. WLLLIE. Like all dogs, Skip was colorblind. He made friends easily with people of all races and origins. The town was segregated back then, but as we know, dogs are a whole lot smarter than people. That's Waldo Grace. Waldo's FRLEND. Nice and easy. That's it. Skip. That's my Skip. Come on, boy. Our horn honks. Any of y'all heard of Waldo Grace? BLG boy. Ooh, Waldo Grace. Colored boy. They say he's better than Dink. You shut up. They say he's good at every sport. Let me tell you, nobody around here can beat Dink at nothing. Especially no colored boy. I'd like to see how good he is. Who's that man with the black mask? He doesn't belong to the special army. After him, man. Audience laughs. Narrator. Uncle Sam is looking for a few good dogs. That's right. Some of America's bravest soldiers salute by wagging their tails. Yankee Doodle doggies from all over have dedicated their lives to winning the war. Members of the Army's crack K-9 Corps undergo a training as rigorous as that of our fighting men. Growls. Barks. Narrator. Take that. Adolf. We're not pulling your leg. We mean business. But not all of our four-legged GLS make it home. Even the youngsters do their part. Parapups, they're called, and they ate our. And I want to close by saying that a vote for Honest John is a vote for freedom. Freedom is what it is. And thank you again, one and all. Alarm rings. Holy spumoni. We should have been at the pier an hour ago. The pier? That's a scary place. I promised Bridget we'd be on time. Wait for me. Wait. Jeez Louise. Am I in the doghouse? Pick Em up, panting. tell me what time it was. But Tony, I can't tell time. Tony, slow down. Wait. Violin playing. Papa. Tony. Papa. Echoing. I'm coming. Papa. Gasping. Alligator chomping. Violin playing. Papa. Alright, boys. Hey, no cheating. Growling. Gasping. Oh, I got it. Squeals. I got it. Rummy. Chuckles. Tiger. For the 100th time. We're playing poker. I knew that. But who can concentrate with all that, noise. Growls. Hey, Tiger. When the boss plays, it's culture. Sure, culture. I think it sounds, melodious. If music be the food of love, play on. Macduff. Play on. Size. Oh, I don't know which is worse, the music or the Shakespeare. Rats. This nose here keeps getting in the way. You could stop playing. Chuckles. News. Doorbell chimes. Is Trisha here? Hydraulic swoosh. Who's that in my driveway? That's my ride. Hip hop continues. Loud. Indistinct. Synthesizer pop continues. Chattering continues. No audible dialogue. Do you want to go over by my friend Pedro and dance really quick? No audible dialogue. Continues. Muffled. Lowe's nose. No audible dialogue. Continues. Muffled. Continues. Pedro Napoleon. When did you get here? Just a couple minutes ago. Have you guys seen Trisha anywhere? No. Oh, she probably just went to the bathroom. Are you guys having a killer time? Yes. If you can't find Trisha, I'll let you dance with Deb for a few songs. New song. Pop. I like your sleeves. They're real big. Thank you. I made them myself. So you and Pedro are getting really serious now? No. We're just friends. How your glamour shots been going lately? Pretty good. I could do a personal portrait sometime if you wanted to come over. Okay. Continues. Water running. Ends. Do you think people will vote for me? Heck, yes. I'd vote for you. Like, what are my skills? Well, you have a sweet bike and you're really good at hooking up with chicks. Plus you're, like, the only guy at school who has a mustache. That's true. If you need to use her, where are you? Duck it. Come on. Sarah, hurry. All yelling in a panic. Petrie, look out. AHH. Come on. This way. Screaming. I've had it with you little sapsuckers. Laughing. Chomping. Littlefoot. Chomp her. All. Yeah. Chomp her. You back. Chomp her. Oh. Chomp her. I'm so glad you came back. That's it. No more fooling around. Gasps. Littlefoot's voice. I hate being little. Grandpa's voice. Don't worry. You'll be grown up soon enough. Quick. Across the tree. AHH. Duck it. Spike. Come on. Spike. I am afraid. You can do it. Hurry. I'm first. I'm always first. AHH. Ozzy. Wait for me. AHH. If this were a game, I'd never want to play it again. Roaring. All gasping. Look like we still it. Run. All screaming. Roaring getting closer. Sharp teeth in the valley. We must warn the others. AHH. All screaming. All panting. Oh, it's dangerous out there. I thought sharp teeth could egg. You know what we need to do? We need to get our heads right. Okay. Pull it together as a team. The three of us. You're a big man. Bring us home. I got you, buddy. I promise. What's it say? He can't read. Lose map of galaxy. Go back 2 spaces. I'm freezing my ass off. 40 degrees. Those savages. Yes. 9. Good roll. 9's a great roll. I meant great. It's gold. Shooting star. Make a wish as it passes. That's gotta be the best card in the whole game. I'm almost to the end. Look, a few more and I win. I hope you win. I don't care who wins because you never win at anything. Hey, that's why he cheats. He can never win. No, I don't. You do. And you almost got me killed. It wasn't my fault. It's not your fault. How is it not your fault? This is all your fault. Everything's your fault. It's your fault mom and dad got divorced. Hey, you suck, Danny. I get my wish now. Don't do it. Don't do what? Don't wish what you're thinking. You don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, well, I can tell it ain't good. Listen, no matter how good an idea seems like when you're angry, it never is. You gotta trust me on this one. Oh, behave, baby. Hi there. How are things? Good. Hair doctor. And you? Great. Just taking a break. Try the Hot Pockets. They're breathtaking. It got weird, didn't it? Yeah, I knew it. You haven't called. Look, we talked about this. We promised each other it wouldn't get weird. I can't let my feelings for you interfere with my taking over the world. You know that. You know, I will never love another man. Yes, that's true. Yeah, Dr. Evil, I'm late. No, you got here right on time. No, I mean I'm late. Scott, Dad. Scott. Hey there, sport. What are you doing here? I was just thinking that maybe we can work all this out. After all, you are my father. Scott, you had your chance. Okay, I already had someone created in my image. He's evil. He wants to take over the world, and he fits easily into most overhead storage bins. Scott, Dr. Evil. Yes, look at him. He's crazy. He's like a vicious little chihuahua thing. He'll kill me the first chance he gets. Probably. I love you. I am a sexy bitch. Yes, Felicity, make yourself at home, baby. What do you think of my shag pad, darling? It's amazing. Austin, wait a tick. That's how my mojo was stolen. Fat bastard. Oh no, she's a professional agent. She's not interested in shagging. Please, God. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch.
Tribal Council area. Immediately. Before I get to the vote, I just want to remind you guys that, beginning tonight, the person voted out of the tribe does not leave the game. They will return and be a part of the jury and will have a huge impact on the outcome. You're about to vote somebody out of this game and then ask them to vote for you to win. I'll read the votes. First vote, Kelly. Lex. 2 votes, Lex. 2 votes, Kelly. 3 votes, Lex. 3 votes, Kelly. It's 4 votes, Lex. 4 votes, Kelly. We're tied. 4 votes each, Lex and Kelly. The last vote, Kelly. Oh, no. Probst, you need to bring me your torch. Alright, live it up. Probst, Kelly, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. I don't have much to say. It's time for you to go. I don't have much to say. I think Kelly's reaction said it all. You guys can head back to camp. We'll see you tomorrow. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Probst. Next time on Survivor, Tom's body starts to rebel. Oh my golly, gee, Tom's got a third eye. Probst. Brandon's in the doghouse. I was set up by somebody I thought was my friend. Probst. And Lex's loyalty is questioned. And Lex is beginning to give us the shake. You know, last night we had to do something to save our ass. I acted and I'm regretting it now. I love you, Mom and Dad. I can't help but be myself, and I've never been too good at sticking to one clique. I always kind of float around. It was hard for me not to have friends in different places, and that kind of screwed me. But hey, I made it past the hard part with the boulders and whatnot, and for a skinny girl, that's kind of, you know, it's a big deal. I had a lot of fun.
Felicity, Austin, I'm waiting. How about one of your world-famous massages? You mean a sensual massage? Right then. Okay, here we go. Yes, yes. Oh, wait a minute. Something's itching me. That's better. Crikey. How does that feel, baby? Lower. How does that feel, baby? What? You don't have to be cute with me. We're way past that. We are. What do you think? Listen, Felicity, Sam, he can be out Kevin with my disc. It's possible. Sam, and then what? Game over. The guy doesn't dig imperfection. What's more imperfect than our world? I can't let that happen. I won't. So what do we do? Nothing. It's amazing how productive doing nothing can be. CLU's planning something. We've known that for a while. Programs have been disappearing. There's unrest out there, even revolution. If we sit tight, CLU might be brought down from the inside. Sam, if the portal is closing, we can't sit around. We have to move now. Tell me, what brought you here to the grid? Alan got your page. I didn't send any page. It was CLU. CLU sent that page. That's why you're here. This is all his design. He wanted a new piece on the board to change the game. With you, he got more than he ever dreamed. This is precisely what he wants. Us together heading for the portal. It's his game now. The only way to win is not to play. Well, that's a hell of a way to live, but it is a way. We can go home. Don't you want that? Sometimes life has a way of moving you past things like wants and hopes. That's great, Dad. Keep telling yourself that. Good night, Sam. How can he be so afraid of his own creation? I mean, he built CLU. Why doesn't he just end him? He could, but it would require reintegration. Yeah, alright. Flynn would never survive the event. It would mean the end of them. What do you take me for? This time tomorrow, you could be a free mammoth, Diego, or a nanny. Personally, I never get tired of peekaboo. Hey guys, check this out. Dash, groaning, Sid, the tiger found a shortcut. No, thanks. I choose life. Then I suggest you take the shortcut. Are you threatening me? Move, sloth, echoing, rumbling. Way to go, tiger, quick, inside. Okay, I vote shortcut. Come on, guys, stick together. It's easy to get lost in here. Guys, yelps, chuckles, a fish, screams. Will you keep up, please? Hard enough to keep track of one baby. Screams, laughing. I gotcha. Captain, iceberg ahead. Dash, screaming, size. Oh, no, dash, screaming. Baby laughing, la, ooh, yeah, who's up for round 2? Clears throat. TT, tell the kid to be more careful. Sniffing. Look, tigers. Yeesh, dash, baby whimpering. No, it's okay. Look, the tigers are just playing tag with the antelope with their teeth. Come on, Sid, let's play tag. Yurt. What's a funny bird name? Bird is not. That's too uninteresting. A mean one is vulture. You're vulture from now on. If anyone asks you. Okay, let's look around the room. Alright, here we go. There's mean Marvin. No soap Sam. Douchebag. Jolly mean giant. Church burner. Fruit loop. Palm tree. Crazy eyes. Dopey. Inky. More like stinky. Bikers laugh. We got pillow biter. Reload. No nut. Mama hates you. Gooey load. Queefy. Jockstrap Johnny. Okay. Teabagger Vance. Nucky Fuds. Charlie Dog. Super dumb. There's going to hell. There's Gary. Con artist Connie. One eye. Two eye. Two eyes is no good. Everybody has two eyes, right? I'm running out. Porn stash. Little killer. Medium killer. Flat ass hooky OG. Share. Mitch the bitch. Kneecaps. No teeth. Knock knock. Who's there? You're ugly. Laughs. Ugly. That whole thing is your nickname. And you are. I forgot you. Bodla. How about lead singer of Blue Oyster Cult? You'll get that one. That's funny. You seen him. You get it good. Maybe the bass player. It's exact. Anyway, as your new leader, I command you to roll up your sleeves. And let's do some charity work. Let's do some good for once. You know. Let's get out there and help because that's where we want to be when Jesus comes back. Who's with me? Come on now. Let's do this. You hear that, everybody? Joe groans. That little queer wants us to help people in need. Joe. Oh, yeah. Is that queer? Man, is that queer? Think this is queer? Yes. What? Well, next time don't make it a question. You're all like, is this queer? So that just walks you right into the answer, which is yes. Just make it a statement, dumbass. Oh, yeah. What about? Oh, yeah. Hey, Bodla, you're strong. Strong smelling. Yeah. Got ya. Hold Emma. Got ya. Good. It took you that long to think of that. To be honest, I thought of it about a week ago. And then, I've been waiting to use it. But I didn't think I would. It's been in the chamber loaded up. And guess who got it? You. Who? Guess what else? I got your boots. You think you're gonna get them back? Not quite. Termite. Give us those boots. I'm running away. Good luck catching me. Which way am I going? Get back here. You ain't man enough to wear those boots. You know that, Joe Dirt. You ain't nothing. You know that in your heart. We will track you to the gates of hell. Let's go. Yeah. Stupid Fodla. What a dumb name. He needs a cool name, like Joe Dirt. Hey, Fodla. Why don't you go play bottle? God dang, that's so funny. Why didn't I say it? I think of all the good ones too late. Well, I got my tennis shoes, and his stupid boots. Woohoo. Well, I don't need these sneakers no more. Hoopy. Haha. Fetch that bottle. Man, it usually takes me 27 times. Nice. Hey, how come ya threw your sneakers up over that power line? What? You've never seen that before? No. Silly head. 1965. I must have traveled through some sort of vortex and tumbled through time. Like a time traveler. I don't know what's happening, but I'll tell ya that happens in the future. We find out carbs are bad for ya. Just a heads up. Hey, you really from the future? Yeah, man. Maybe you should move down to Louisiana. Wife. I was the drummer for the Osmonds. Screw with me. He'll make you feel pain like you never felt before. I know. I remember the Osmonds. Better hit the rack. Magic. In a minute. First, I wanted to make up a list of the people I'm gonna kill in the next couple of days. Lights out. Lockdown in 2 minutes. My dearest Smokey Wookums dumpling buns. I miss you so much. I haven't heard this bad since the last time I was dumped. I remember it well. Her name was Gabriella. We were supposed to be married, but on the day of our wedding day, she never showed up. I was heartbroken, destroyed. I figured she'd fallen for another man, someone who could do to her what I never could. I thought my life was over until that one glorious day. That was the day you became my wife. All our friends gathered to celebrate our love. It seemed like only yesterday. We were all so overjoyed. I remember how we wished we could take everyone with us. That was the happiest day of my life. I'll never forget the plans we made for our future. Things were going to be so perfect. We were finally going to get that housekeeper you always wanted. Hi, Mr. D. Hi, Mrs. D. I knew that eventually our dream would come true. One day we'll have our own little Frank Dreeben Jr. Shut up, Magic. I'm trying to get some sleep. Nah, it's no use. She'll never come back. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I laughed at love cause I thought it was funny. You came along and moved me. Honey, I changed my mind. This love is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Singing. Bend over and pick it up for me. Would you? you, lover. No problem. Rocco could tell from my little escapade in the shower that I was well endowed with Christmas making Christmas sticks, and mice get wrapped up so nice, with spider legs and pretty bows. It's ours this time, all together, that and us. With all our tricks we're making Christmas time. Here comes Jack. I don't believe what's happening to me. My hopes, my dreams, my fantasies, cackling. Won't they be impressed? I am a genius. See how I transformed this old rat into a most delightful hat. My compliments from me to you on this your most intriguing hat. Consider though to substitute a bat in place of this old rat. No, that's all wrong. This thing will never make a present. It's been dead for too long. Try something fresher, something pleasant. Try again. Don't give up. All together, that and this. With all our tricks we're making Christmas time. This time, making Christmas. It's almost here and we can't wait. So ring the bells and celebrate, cause when the full moon starts to climb, we'll all sing out, it's Christmas time. Man, Kathleen, Bobby, Susie. Yes, Susie's been nice, naughty, nice. There are hardly any naughty children this year. Doorbell chimes. Now, who could that be? All trick or treat, huh? Yeah, you so make sure that you bring me back the codes for today, Friday. Vec, 6 guys in standard formation, just like you said. Perfect. Bomb. And these little piggies went all the way home. Do it. Ari usually delivers the leftovers to the mission. Hey, everyone, a couple requests. Kindly tie up the person beside you. Keep your mouths shut. Give up your cell phones. And as a general rule, do as I say. You do all these things, well, you'll be back at home in no time. Back to your mediocre lives. I don't have one. Amy, I was hoping that you and I could have a whole Bonnie and Clyde thing going on. You know, minus dying in a hail of gunfire, of course. What do you say? Go to hell. Ouch. Hey, Stewie, you don't mind that I'm hitting on your girlfriend, do you? What? No, she's not my girlfriend, but I specifically heard you say that you two were basically together. No, I didn't say that we were together. I said that she's into leather. Have at it. If you, God, you're an idiot. Hello, this is Sergeant Howard of the West Orange Police Department. Who am I speaking with? Yeah, well, so here's the deal. As you learned the hard way, I have motion sensors by all the doors, so if you want to enter my mall, you might as well bring at least 6 body bags. He's drilling the safe, and they have eyes on us. See if we can tap into the security cameras. Now look, note the twins. That'll put those dudes in some hot water. Beeping. Try it again. Okay, just knock it out of the park. Alright, give it a shot. Okay, you almost got it. Now just concentrate on the beep. Swing as hard as you can, and keep your ear on the ball. Okay, alright, little buddy, you can do it. Major beeps. I did it. Chick 1. Do you know Jesse and Chester? Pardon me? We're looking for Jesse and Chester. Who are you? We're extremely hot chicks with big breasts. Really? Can I touch your face? It's the only way I can see who I'm talking to. Okay, wow, you are hot. Is this normal? Oh, yeah, this is how blind people shake hands. Sammy, you're up next. Okay, come on. What the, sis? Excuse me, a little help. Wanda, Wilma, Anthony, what is going on? Nothing. I was just reading. Bye, ladies, I need to be alone now. We're looking for Jesse and Chester. Asking for more. A total of 12 million more. Now, each of our gun companies has already ponied up $4 million into this sportsman's legacy fund. Now, that may not seem like a hell of a lot of money where you come from, but we think $20 million ought to be enough to secure a jury in the People's Republic of Berkeley, California, let alone here. How about 30,000? 30,000? What are you talking about? It's an interesting amount to reflect on. The number of gun deaths every year, or the number of men, women, and children who are disabled by your gentleman's products last year alone. 100,000. Or we could focus on the number 1, because 1 is all they want. 1 win, 1 president, because once they get that, they're gonna be traveling around this country, filing civil actions and siphoning away at that $2 billion that you gentlemen sell in firearms and ammo every fiscal year. $2 billion. Where I come from, that's a lot of money. What I'm asking for is a pittance, compared to what a negative verdict is gonna cost you. Our share price is down 25% just on word of this trial. I'm down almost 30. I'll kick in an extra 1.5, but no, 1.5 each. That's 7.5 total. Well, I'll take it. Do you have any additional plans for this pittance? Matter of fact, I do. Lonnie Shaver, manager here, all day. Ernie Strode, I'm gonna put you gentlemen in the grocery business. Grocery business? We're in the process of acquiring your store. Meeting with all the store managers to discuss their future roles in the organization. Bitch, poor bastard hadn't had a promotion in 5 years. Not all employees are gonna make the transition. We've identified you as one of our candidates for the Superhouse program. How soon can we fly you up? Mr. Shaver, in subtle and unspoken ways, will be made to appreciate the terms of advancement in the Hammond Foods empire. I don't like the looks of this one. Ex-Marine drill instructor. These people are looking for a leader. They'll follow Frank Herrera, and if they elect someone else foreman, whoever they vote for will be following me. Just like in Cincinnati and Oakland and Pittsburgh. Gentlemen, trials are too important to be left up to juries. Laughter. Bailiff, God save the state and this honorable court. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You may take your seats. Who's next? Herman Grimes. Who did he say? Harkin, is there a Herman Grimes in the court? Mr. Grimes is not on my list. There's a swinging door ahead of you, honey. You got it? 45 degrees to your left, then 20 degrees to your right. Hold on a minute there, Mr. Grimes. There's no need for you to have come down here today. You're excused for reasons of disability. And what if I do not wish to be excused, sir? Well, I've never known a blind man to serve on a jury, and I must say, I can't recall any case or law or statute that would permit or prevent. State v. Jack, Your Honor. The Louisiana Supreme Court has held that it is a violation of constitutional due process to just automatically dismiss the visually impaired. He's right. From jury service. Well, Mr. Grimes, that's very impressive. Why are you smiling, sir? Laughter. Miss, this is your badness level. It's unusually high for someone your size. We have to fix that. Lilo, your dog cannot sit at the table. Stitch is troubled. He needs desserts. Oh, you didn't even eat your sweet potato. I thought you liked them. Desserts. Size. People laughing and chatting. Lilo, David, I got a new dog. Oh, you sure it's a dog? He used to be a collie before he got ran over. Yum. Gobbling. Hey, blah, you. How's it, Nanny? Did you catch fire again? Nah, just the stage. Listen, I was wondering if you're not doing anything this. David, I told you, I can't. I got a lot to deal with right now. I know. I just figured you might need some time. You smell like a lawnmower. Exhales and sniffs. Look, I got to go. The kid at table 3's throwing poi again. Maybe some other time. Okay, Lilo, don't worry. She likes your butt and fancy hair. I know. I read her diary. She thinks it's fancy. Grumbling. Black. Sniffing. Excited grunt. Sniffing. Oh, aha. Look what I find. It restrains. Right. Take that. Hurry. Hold still just a. Clay screaming. Gasping. Growling. Nanny grunting with effort. Shouts. Growls. Clay screams. Snarling. Coughing. Man. Hey, Nanny. Is that your dog? Clay with woman's voice. All is well. Please go about your business. I'm okay. Oh, your head looks swollen. Actually, actually, she's just ugly. Nervous laughter. Darling, he's joking. Ugly, look at me. This is not working out. B but yeah, well, who wants to work at this stupid icky luau anyway? Come on, Lilo. Crickets chirping. Owl hooting. Did you lose your job because of Stitch and me? Nah, the manager's a vampire, and he wanted me to. Every year we deliver presents for the elderly at the nursing homes, and of course, our war veterans, and our big money maker is our calendar, and you buy one every year, so here we are. We don't need a calendar this year. What a jerk. He said he didn't need.
Previously on Survivor, Lex embarked on a witch hunt to find out who voted against him at Tribal Council. I will not live with a snake. I will cut the head off of whoever it is that did this. It was me, and I want to keep quiet for a while longer. Ethan won the reward challenge, and chose Lex to join him on an excursion, to barter goats for food and gifts. As a life experience, it was a day I will never, ever, forget for the rest of my life. Back at camp, Lex condemned Kelly for a vote she never cast. There is absolutely no doubt in my mind now that she's the rat. Kelly tried to save herself by joining forces with the ex-members of Samburu, Teresa, Frank, Kim, and Brandon. I feel like my only real strategy is to try to defect, but at Tribal Council, Brandon turned on the ex-Samburus, and joined Lex to vote off Kelly. 8 are left. Who will be the next to go? Singing in native language. Rooster crowing. Mood in camp this morning is pretty grim. We had an emotion-packed Tribal Council last night. The mood is heavy. There's definitely two kind of divisions here, you know. People that voted for Lex, people that voted for Kelly, and we're waiting for the smoke and ash to settle before we can figure out kind of what's going on. But the biggest issue in the game right now is trust, and who do you trust, and who do you believe, and you know, that's kind of when you think about it in life, that's kind of the foundation that you base everything on. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really trust Brandon. If he's willing to turn like that on those people, and on Kim and on his friends, then there's no reason. That's what they say. It was so shocking to me, because I've trusted Brandon for 24 straight days. He's been my friend, so I thought what he said was, you know, going to be true, and I'm really burned up today for sure. I mean, I can't understand it. I was set up by somebody I thought was my friend, yet Lex has made a bond, a supposedly strong bond with Brandon. I mean, let's say you get immunity. He has no loyalty to me. He has no loyalty to Tom. He has no loyalty to Kim. He only has loyalty to you. Brandon saved our skin. I know, but, and I can't. I won't forget that. And if I think that there is, that both Brandon and Frank are sure bets to vote for each other, I'll go for the guy that did me a favor, not for the guy that's been trying to screw me. Last night we had to do something to save our ass. Kelly was not going to be the one to do that. Someone had to act. I acted, and I'm regretting it now. I know you don't want that responsibility. I do not want to make that decision anymore. It's a position I didn't ask for in the first place, and I've been put in it, and I don't like it. I know. There's nothing but doubt and lack of trust.
Well, thank you for your contribution. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Good luck with it, huh? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We're from St. Maria's Lutheran Church out caroling. Are those folks home? Yes, they are. Are they Jewish? No. PB Buddhist or anything? No, none of that. They're just trying to avoid Christmas this year. Do what? You heard me. He's kind of weird. Skipping Christmas, so he can save his money for a cruise. Oh, no. I think some Christmas cheer would do them good. Really? Yeah, why don't you go ahead? Alrighty then. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Drop over the fields we go, laughing all the way down. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, this is fun. I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright, Christmas carolers right out next to our junipers. Oh, how lovely. It's not lovely. They're trespassing. Somebody set us up. They're not trespassing. Yes, they are. They're on our property. They weren't invited. Somebody told them to come. Sheil or from Ire. Christmas carolers are not trespassers. I know what I'm talking about here. Why don't you have them arrested then? I just may do that. Yeah, call your friends down at the police department. Well, that's funny. Not too late to buy a calendar. This isn't a joke. This is military. This is SEAL stuff. I saw it on Discovery Channel. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. About 200 of these. Problem is, I only got about 10. Plus, 5 of my own, and a couple of cherry bombs, a road flare. Hey, too bad we don't have some nitroglycerin. Milo, laughing. Looks like we're gonna have to dig. Yes, it will be my pleasure. Coughing, grunting, stupid, horn beeps. Oh, stupid. I don't understand it. I just tuned this thing up this morning. It looks like the rotor's shot. I'm gonna have to pull a spare from one of the trucks. Can I? No tokes nada. I'll be right back. Hissing, creature growling. She lives. Hey, what did you do? Well, the boiler in this baby is a Humac model P54/813. Now, we got the 814 back at the museum. The heating cores on the whole Humac line have always been a little, temperamental. So sometimes you gotta, persuade them a little. Yeah, thank you very much. Shut up. 2 for flinching. Mole laughing. This is it. It's gotta be. Rourke. Alright, we'll make camp here. Why is it glowing? Pa, it is a natural phosphorescence. else. That thing is going to keep me up all night. I know it. Triangle jangling cookie, come and get it. Or the appetizer, Caesar salad, escargot, and your oriental spring rolls. Yuck. I wanted the escargot. Knock yourself out. There you go. Milo, put some meat on them bones. Thanks, cookie. That looks greasier than usual. You like it? Well, have some more. You're so skinny. If you turned sideways and stuck out your tongue, you'd look like a zipper. You know, we've been pretty tough on the kid. What do you say we cut him some slack? Yeah, you're right. Hey, Milo, why don't you come sit with us? Really? You don't mind? Nah, park it here. Gee, this is great. I mean, you know, it's an honor to be included in your farting. Mole laughing. Mole. Ah, forgive me. I could not resist. Hey, Milo, don't you ever close that book? Yeah, you must have read it a dozen. Oh, no. Mike screams. Steve grunts. Phone ringing. Roger. Hello. Hey, Roger. How you doing? It's Mike Donnelly. Is Al there? Gee, Mike, Al's kind of busy right now. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to, you know, tell him I'm working my tail off for him up here, and there's no way Al's gonna lose Garfield County. Yeah, that's great. I'll be sure to tell him. Thanks for ringing up. Come on, Roger, let me talk to Al. It's only gonna take a minute. Al doesn't want to speak to you. What do you mean? Al doesn't want to speak to me. What? Listen very carefully to me. Mike, you know what Al calls you when you're not around here? The idiot. Okay, alright, is that blunt enough for you? You are not going to speak to him now. And as far as I'm concerned, if I had my way, you wouldn't speak to him after he's elected governor. Kovari. Man, that guy's a dick. Who is he to say I can't talk to my own brother? You know, I'm gonna go down there and straighten this thing out. What do you think about that, Steve? Al's speaking at that Rock the Boat concert in Seattle. Steve, what do you think if I went down there, whimpering? Oh, that's sad. Backslider playing. Indistinct chattering. Hey, buddy, I was already in. Hey, it's cool. I was in. Where's the fire? Dude, we pay these bands salaries by buying a ticket to the shit. Oh, yeah, okie dokie. Come on, son. I'd like you to step away from this vector and get into a different coordinate. Pronto. There's no access for you in this quadrant. Man, why don't you goose step on down to the women and children over there and give them your little power trip? Alright, cause they might be impressed by it. Ass work. Look, algebra and geography. Hold on a minute. Can't you see I'm in the middle of an important phone call? Well, you just asked me how school was. Quiet. What else was she supposed to do? The baby wasn't his. Well, it was really great. No way. They gotta be implants. The principal is insane. She threw a girl over the fence by her hair. It would change your life too if you waxed yours. I'm positive. I have the most wonderful teacher. Mine are driving me crazy. I'm telling you, 6 hours a day at school is not enough. I'll say, hi-ya, whack to the belly, a smack to the face, another smack to the face. Burns is hurt. He's on the ropes. Ladies and gentlemen, doorbell rings. Saved by the Bell. Packages at this hour. Come here. What? Okay. Hello. We don't give money. We don't like charities. We don't buy raffle tickets. Mr. Wormwood, I'm Jennifer Honey. I'm Matilda's teacher. What has she done now? You. Go to your room right now. Right now. Beat it. Look, whatever it is, she's your problem now. No, there is no problem. Then beat it. We're watching TV. Mr. Wormwood, if you think watching some rotten TV show is more important than your daughter, then maybe you shouldn't be a parent. Now, why don't you turn that darn thing off and listen to me? Groans. Alright, come in. Get this over with. Mrs. Wormwood's not gonna like this. Come on. Get in. Close the door. Who is it? Some teacher. Says she's gotta talk to you about Matilda. What did you do that for? He had Velasquez on the ropes. What do you want? I'm sure you're aware by now that Matilda has a brilliant mind. Yeah, right. Mikey, get me a beer. Her math skills are simply extraordinary. She's reading material that I want one. Oh, no, thank you. Here. Material that I didn't see until my second year of college. Jack's dead. She was weak. She couldn't cut it. The name's Kyra now, and I'm a new animal. It can be quite a test. These deep runs. Test of our inner selves. Don't you find that true? Some men do. Pearl Flare. Just being so far from the Armada, the mind can start to fill with strange thoughts. Doubts. Don't you ever have doubts, Vago? Doubts. About the campaign. About Lord Marshall. First and always, I am a necromonger commander. So if you're here to test my loyalty, you succeed only in testing my patience. No, that's not why I'm here at all. Dame Vago, I'm so glad I could steal you away for a moment. Doesn't it strike you odd? Here we have the current Lord Marshall destroying entire societies, and yet he can't bring himself to kill one stranded elemental. Why is that? You don't pray to our god. You pray to no god. L here. Elementals, we calculate, don't we all? But now let's have first things first. What of Riddick? LN Truth. L don't know where he went. LN Truth. I'm more interested in where he came from. Watch your step. LVE always wondered, does an air elemental fly? Now do me a favor. Calculate the odds of you getting off this planet alive, and now cut them in half. No, we can't fly, but we glide going out of range. I got it. Shouts. Groans. I see it. Look out. Screams. Jernigan. Which direction? It got past me. It's heading south on Adams, but I'm right behind a little. Car door closes. It's off the street, going through backyards, heading west. Alice, what's your position? Grunting. Fourth house, moving to the alley. Alice, I see it. It's going through the hedge. Jernigan, position. You're there. I got it. I got it. Dash. Shouts. Dash. Gasps. Dash. Groans. Dash. Both thudding. Unger, what's your position? Heading to Washington Street. I didn't copy. Where? I said I'm heading to WA. Unger, stop. Unit with groans. I don't see anything. I'll look around. Exhales deeply. I don't have it yet. Dash. Squeaking. We're out of time. Give it up. Gasps. If they got the tape, why they still chase the toy car? It's not that expensive. I'm sure they don't have enough time to play with it. Whoa. Look. Doris. Dash. Squeaks. Computer chip. Where'd you find it? I found it in a remote control car that I got for shoveling snow for Mrs. Hess. She lives across the street from us. It says U.S. Air Force on it, but you have to look under a magnifying glass in order to see it. Kid, a lot of toys have Air Force written on it. This is a recruiting office. Son, we don't handle matters like this. Can I give you the number on the chip and you can call the right guys? Exhales. Do you think we should tell Mom about the chip? Squeaks. Yeah, I guess you're right. The less they know the better. Those guys are bad news. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you hitting me with the minivan. Never let. Now I see what parts you had to play. Reverend Steenwick knew the secret because he performed the marriage. Dr. Lancaster attended the pregnant woman. Magistrate Phillips gave protection of the law, and Notary Hardenbrook concealed the documents, which had been entrusted by Van Garrett to his faithful servant. The four conspirators drawn into the plot. We did not know it was a murdering plot, but I have not finished, sir. First, the Van Garretts, father and son, slain by a horseman, raised from the grave to chop heads. Now up pops a widow with a claim on the fortune. Off with her head. But murder begets murder. It was the servant, Jonathan Masbath. The night father and son quarreled over the new will. Jonathan Masbath was summoned upstairs to bear witness. Here is his signature. I am afraid it was his death warrant. Young Masbath, a horseman, came for him at the bidding of someone who had power over him. Someone who dug in the earth in the western woods and stole the skull, the missing head, which must be restored to the horseman before he will return to hell. Someone who stood to gain or lose a fortune. None other. Great case a neutral. You're between me and my memories. Do you have this deneuralizer or or not, no. Fresh out, can't help you. Don't got it. Even if I did, if it doesn't work, he dies, you blow my head off. If it does, I brought back K, who, for fun, blows my head off. So, what's my incentive? Okay, Omi, I keep it downstairs next to the snow blowers. Door buzzes. Man, over PA alien prisoners released, armed and ready for your orders. Sir Lena, prisoners of MIP, the scum of the universe. Now it's the scum's turn. I'm in a jam, so I'll make this simple. I need the light of Zartha, and K knows where it is. Whoever brings K to me gets Earth. Find a deneuralizer. They want his memory back. Check now. Jara, good to see you. Jeeves, okay, that should do it. If I could have your attention while we go over the safety procedures. Keep your hands inside the vehicle. If during the ride you become disoriented, there's nothing we can do about it. Have you removed all your jewelry? Are you allergic to shellfish? Jeeves, right then. Smoke M if you got M. Machine whirring. Have you used this before? I used it to make some hot air popcorn. That's about it. Okay, let's make it happen. Captain, beeping. Electricity powering down. Object clattering. Jeeves, machine stuttering. Gasps. Horn blows. Perfect. Weapon fires. You're back. No. How do you know his head grows back? It grows back real nice. Okay, that's the last time I helped out a friend. Grunts. K, you remember anything? Goodbye. K, wait. K, I never got the updated software. Still working off the 6.0. Your brain needs to reboot. Give it a minute. K, bottom of my heart, I'm really sorry. I hope it won't affect our friendship. All those years of loyalty and trust. See us without the sheets? Lydia, of course I can see you. How can you see us and nobody else can? I read through that handbook for the recently deceased. It says, my people ignore the strange and unusual. I myself am strange and unusual. You look normal. Adam, you read our book. Lydia, yes. You could follow it. Lydia, yes. Why were you in Delia's bedroom? Trying to scare your mother. Lydia, stepmother. You can't scare her. She's sleeping with Prince Valium. Lydia, you did this? You carved these houses and things. And this used to be your house. Why do you want to scare everybody? We wanted to frighten you so you would move out. Lydia sighs. Lydia, you don't know the deets. My father bought this place. He never walks away from equity. Why don't you leave? We haven't left since the funeral. God, you guys really are dead. This is amazing. Charles, Lydia, I better go. Barbara, wait, don't tell your parents we're here unless it will frighten them away. Adam, tell them we are horrible, desperate, foolish creatures who will stop at nothing to get our house back. What if this is a dream? Can you do any tricks to prove I'm not dreaming? If you are real ghosts, you better get another routine because those sheets, they don't work. Delia, ghosts. You're telling me we have ghosts in this house. Those pictures are of ghosts. Lydia, I am giving a dinner party tonight for 7 people. My agent, Bernard, is bringing a woman who writes for art in America. In fact, no one dining here has not been in Vanity Fair except you. I told them you were too mean to be afraid. Don't you dare speak to others about me. Being embarrassed in front suffered much of late, or with the soft passing of the elderly in the night. We are all equal in debt size. Equal in debt size? All of us? How can you say that? Man, shut up, McKinley. Dude, think it through. Charlie Manson made it to 70. Osama, still kicking. Let's go. Imps, vice presidents walking around. All the atrocities they've committed, they're alive and well. These 2 girls, who've never done shit to anybody, dash, they don't get to make it to 1A. SHH. Lamb, where's the fucking equality in that? Come on, man. What? Hell can fine. Alright, I'm fine. Alright, those of you who would like to pay a final remembrance, please step forward at this time. So feel this is so my fault. How could it possibly be your fault? Seeing women as nothing but fun bags. Mean, if I had seen their, whatever, humanity, they wouldn't have felt the pressure to look so good. Breast Franklin cheeks. Go on diets. Deodorize. Stretch. 10. Don't be down. Frankie, be proud of your ability to make everything that happens somehow a story about you. God, yo, man, these things really suck, man. Fucking boring. Hey, if you ever have to come to my funeral, man, bring me a PSP or something. Least I have something to do then. Phone RLNGLNG. Sucks. Hello, Wendy, I'm with J. Phone beeps. What are you doing up here in the nosebleeds? You know, L could have gotten you second row. L didn't want to upset anyone by being there, and L wondered if maybe here I could feel J's spirit or presence or whatever. Sus. But now that I'm here, L, if there's any place that makes me feel like there's no life after death, it's a cemetery. Yeah, L haven't felt Carrie's spirit either. And LVE tried real hard into 23 Zulu. What you got here, Joe? We have a radar tracking. 8 inbound Soviet ICBMs already over the pole. Estimated impact 11 minutes. Target area, Western United States. Why didn't we get detection? I'm not sure.
And you guys need to help me figure this one out. I'm not going to do it by myself. Now the major issue here is, Lex is 100% confident in Brandon. However, I'm not 100% and Tom isn't 100% convinced that Brandon will be loyal to us till the end. I sit here waiting on these women, the same, all the time. No matter if you're in Africa, in Virginia, New York, you still got to wait on them. It's a good thing there isn't a mirror around, or it would be twice the wait. Right, and how many we got in there? 3? Too many. We got 3 damn women and it's still 30 minutes. Here we are in Africa, ain't got a damn thing. There ain't nothing to do in there. This morning things were a little bit tense. I went against my group last night and I voted Kelly off. And so the old Samburu tribe is not very happy with me. I wasn't going to align myself with Frank. That wasn't going to happen. And they should have known better than that. So that's pretty much my main motivation. I'd rather be out of here, you know, in 3 days, than to for anybody back home to say that I had aligned with Frank in any way. Frank just decided I'm going to be a jerk about this thing, and that set the tone for probably the next 3 days. He approached me a few days ago and asked me to make an alliance with him, and I said, you know, I've got my alliances already set. I don't feel comfortable making an agreement with you. I mean, I was fully straight up with him, and he's probably pissed off about the fact that I made some sort of agreement with Brandon, who happens to be public enemy number 1 to Frank. At this point now, I feel it's his time to go, because I'm having a hard time dealing with that guy anymore. The guy has just become a pain in my butt, and just having him around brings morale down. The guy's always in a sour mood. It's just not good for tribe morale, and I'm ready to get rid of him. Flies buzzing. The flies are terrible. I know, they're awful. The flies are so random rampant and so brazen. You're waving your hand and touching them, and they still stay there. At home, you have one fly in the kitchen, and you go ballistic. I feel like the baboons. You're like picking. When we go back home, we'll probably look like nervous wrecks, just picking at ourselves all the time. Between picking at the insects and picking at the scabs, we'll be. Don't. Tom's got a massive boil, and I just can't stop looking at that thing. I feel it's like third eye, extra brain. I don't know. I can't look him in the eyes. I'm like looking at the side of his neck. I mean, it's big. I've never seen a boil that big. I have seen all these animals out here in Africa, and most of the animals that are fit and strong usually has a horn. Take the rhino, the antelope. So, I'm growing a horn to fight off the beast that comes, and mainly it's coming from inside the camp. Alright, Big Tom, that boil is making him crazy. Misery loves company. When you got something like this, they just can't keep their hands off of it. 2 weeks ago he had one under his arm. He squeezed it and it hurt real bad, and it just popped, and oh my goodness, oh, tons of stuff seeped out. It would have filled up a shot glass. Oh my golly gee, I think it's too deep. Yeah, the women like to squeeze and cause pain to men, and that's one way they can get back at you. Some things you want them to touch, they won't. Some things you don't want them to touch, they will. That's your typical beast. Laughter. Too little, oh yeah, two little peoples. 2 little people. Aren't they adorable? You ready? Totally. You'll need strength and agility, and brains to contend. You can't do it alone, so you each choose a friend. The reward is for 2, an evening's getaway. So pair up and prepare to outtweet, outlast, and outplay. So
we're checking for DSP malfunction. eMuse has continuous radar tracking on inbounds. Confidence is hot. I repeat, confidence is hot. Alarm continues. Jennifer, what is all that? David, I don't know. Trajectory headings for multiple impact re-entry vehicles. What does that mean? I don't know, but it's great. Which is the bombs? Subs. Want to blow them up out of the water. What's a trajectory heading? I have no idea. The president is diverting to Andrews. The vice president is out of position and the chairman of the Joint Chiefs. Missile warning reports no malfunction. Confidence remains hot. Take us to DEFCON 3. Get onto SAC. Tell them to flush the bombers. Yes, sir. Buzzer sounds. SAC. This is Crystal Palace. CINC NORAD has declared DEFCON 3. Scramble all alert aircraft. I repeat, scramble all alert aircraft. Over PA inbounds presently MIR Ving. We now have approximately 24 possible targets in track. Time to impact 8 minutes. SAC is launching the bombers. General Powers is on the line. Beringer. God damn it. We didn't get a launch detection from our satellite. No, radar picked them up out of the atmosphere. That's the first we heard of it. Get the ICBMs in the bullpen warmed up and ready to fly. Get me the president on the horn. Man, yes, sir. Dialing. Mr. President, this is Beringer at NORAD. Oh, attack. I wonder if I should use my subs. Sure, give them the works. Father David, excuse me. David, how many times have I said to fasten these lids on tight? Look at this. I'll be down in a few minutes. Now, I want this cleared up right away. Come down here and do what tonight? I need your love tonight. I need your love tonight. Oh, yeah, the great goddess Hayaka. That's me. And the brave mortal Loia. Whoa, that's also me. Whoa, we're best friends. Lilo, look, their friendship proved. I'm good now. No more badness. Oh, sorry, size. The great goddess Hayaka. Stitch good. Stitch, just get out of here. Fuzzball. No, you out. No, you. Fine, I will. No, Stitch will. I'm leaving first. I am. No, Stitch first. Who took my hair? Dryer. Get back here. You'll be sorry. Open this door. Drog. Who's there? Stitch. Open the door. Okay, what is up with you two? Nanny, it's me. Neither of you move. Both growl. Oh, David, I'm glad you're here. David, Nanny, you're not the only fish in the sea. Lee Clay, tell her you have, because I have a lot of, tell her your options. Oh, really? Lee Clay, ole. Tunelessly. Are you jealous? Yeah, she's touching me. I'm not touching you. You're touching me. Not touching me. It's free air. Here, eat those. Flies buzzing. Yeah, size. Groaning. Thank you, Mr. Slats. Growls. Flies buzzing. Growls louder. MRSOYL olive. Buzzing continues. Pluto continues growling. Buzzing stops. All cheering. Marvelous. Popeye, no place to go. Can't go to no party without an invite. Woo, that's it. Come on. Chuckling. Whoa, Miss Oil, you scared the wits out of me. I almost knocked them out of you too. What right do you have to lurk here in the dark and scare the wits out of a person? I wasn't. I was just, well, how's your party going, Miss Oil? Oh, that's a dumb question. Where do you think I'm headed right this minute? That way, I think. Out of town. I am not headed out of town. Don't you see which direction I'm facing? Popeye, you're going. Now you're facing easterly. Maybe a little southwest. Place your bets. You need some help with your bags there, Miss Oil. No, I didn't touch you. Didn't mean to hurt you. Thank you. Oh, you do. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to scares you. Olive, oh, no, that's the wrong way. Popeye kinda sensitive. Oh, sorry about that. No, that's the wrong way. I want to go. Horn honks. Oh, that way. That'll be 50 cents. Impersonating a traffic cop. Tax. What? Taxman? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Oil. Didn't recognize you from the back. It won't happen again. How come Miss Oil don't have to pay no taxes? Taxman, that's 10 cents question tax. I'll give you something to tax, but I'll let you off this time. Since you're with Miss Oil. Good night, Miss Oil. How come being with Miss Oil means you don't have to pay no taxes? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Growling. Here's a nice cup of tea for you, Captain Bluto. While you're waiting. Bluto, where's Olive? You think everyone pays taxes but me and my family, don't you? Well, you couldn't be more wrong. If I'm wrong, why am I on your right? You think because I'm engaged to Bluto and Bluto runs the town for the Commodore, we get special favors? Well, it's a lie. Olive. Bluto continues growling. Bluto is kind and generous and likes to do things for his loved ones, and you want me to hurt his feelings. Pelican squawks. Well, gooey on you. Mutters. You don't even care enough about me or my family to be at my engagement party. And what are you doing here in Sweet Haven? Anyway, worry. I'm Bill S. Preston. I'm Ted Theodore Logan. Together, we are Wild Stallings. Laughing. Yeah, this lovely lady is the Grim Grim Reaper. He brought us here when we challenged him and won. Now, okay, first of all, congratulations on Earth. It's a most excellent planet, and Bill and I enjoy it on a daily basis. Not to mention your other great planets, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, laughter, guitar noodling. But the point is, okay, we died. Most unfairly, but we won a chance to come back. We need to construct something to help save the women we love. Yeah, and we don't got a lot of time. So we were wondering, could you maybe help us find somebody who can maybe help us build something? Station. Well, we were thinking along the lines of maybe a scientist or something. Cool. Thanks, God. Yeah, you are a just and noble creator. Okay, well, we'll be going now. Yeah, keep up the good work. Catch you later. God, sorry. They Melvined me. Crashing. Alright, upside down cake. Hey, Evil Ted. What? Crashing. We're out of dishes. Check this out. Not bad. E.T. Let me try. Evil Bill screaming. You totally didn't see the fan. Tell my body to get over where they went. All of our parents are too busy arguing. Your plan is too dangerous. 1, yours is no better. 2, then listen to mine. Yours. Don't be silly. Then, maybe we should go stop them. Us. Stop them. They hate us. They will not listen. I know. They're bigger, but definitely not smarter. Still, we have to try. But what? They have feelings just like we do. They have problems too. We think because they're big they don't, but they do. They're louder and they're stronger, and they make a bigger fuss. But way down deep inside I think, they're kids like us. They have parents just like ours, who tell them what to do. They have feet and tails and horns, and scale and noses too. And when the earth is shaking, they run and hide because, even if they think they're tough, they're still kids like us. It's just too dangerous. Littlefoot. Yes, it is. And they're too mean. Very, very mean. Maybe when you're bigger, you think you should pretend you're not afraid of scary things, that you don't need a friend, but they're just kids in trouble. Wait, I look at Noah. You don't touch or laugh. You don't play. You don't know anything about love. Noah. Noah. Hey, you leaving? I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say. I'm humiliated. It's alright. No, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not. SHH. Phew. I'm gonna go. No, I don't want you to go. I gotta think about some stuff. Allie, what do you gotta think about? Come here and talk to me. Talk to me about what you want. You're going away. You're leaving. And I'm staying here. And I'm so happy that you're doing that. But you're gonna have a million things to do. No, you got so much ahead of you. Don't talk like that. It's true. I'm not gonna have nice things, fancy things. It doesn't. It's never gonna happen for me. It's not in the cards for me. I don't have to go to school. Okay. Yes, you do. I can stay here. No, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Then you can come with me to New York. Yes. What am I gonna do in New York? Be with me? Yeah. I don't know. We don't gotta figure all this out tonight. You know, we'll finish out the summer and we'll see what happens. You saying you want to break it off? What I'm saying, we see how it goes later on. Are you breaking up with me? I don't see how it's gonna work. I say, please don't do this. You don't mean it. Oh, hell, well, if you're gonna do it, why wait until the summer ends? Why don't you just do it right now? Come on, come on. What are you doing? Do it right now. Do it. Stop it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. It's over. Okay, it's over. Come here. Don't touch me. I hate you. I hate you. I'm gonna go. Why don't you just go? Get out. Leave. Go. No, just wait a minute. We're not really breaking up, are we? Come on. This is just a fight we're having. And tomorrow it'll be like it never happened. Right? Gone. Well, she must have been devastated. She was. He was only trying to do the right thing. Yeah, but what he really should have done is just told those parents to go to hell. That Kazuko is dead. All is forgiven. Oh, yeah. Yes, dead. Alright. I mean, you can get much deader than he is right now. Unless, of course, we killed him again, I suppose. Hey, look, the royal dresser S here. Kronk. I should tell you right now I am kind of hard to fit. Kronk. I wear a 66 long and a 31 waist. Kazuko is dead, right? Tell me Kazuko is dead. I need to hear these words. Do you need to hear all those words exactly? He is still alive? Well, he is not as dead as we would be hoped. Kronk. I just thought I'd give you the heads up in case Kazuko ever came back. He can come back. Yeah, that would be kind of awkward, especially after that lovely eulogy. You think? You and I are going out to find him. If he talks, we are through. Now let us move. Dad, look out. Tipo, what is it? I had a dream that Dad was tied to a log and was careening out of control down a raging river of death. Alright, it is okay. SHH, it was awful. It is okay. Tipo, calm down. It was just a dream. Your dad is fine. He just went back to see the emperor. Oh, like you told him to, cause you always right. That is right. Well, in my dream, Dad had to kiss a llama. Yeah, like that would ever happen. It could. Nutta. Good night, you too. Night, mom. Night, mom. Nutta. Hey, thanks. Oh, no problem. Feels like wool. Yeah, alpaca. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, it's been a real slice. Wait, can we give you a ride? Snorting, whinnying. I don't think your Pinto likes me very much. Pegasus. Oh, no, don't be silly. He'd be more than happy to. Whistling. I'll be alright. I'm a big tough girl. I tie my own sandals and everything. Bye, Wonderboy. Bye. She's something, isn't she? Phil growls. Yeah, she's really something. A real pain in the patella. Urk to Herc. Come in, Herc. We got a job to do, remember? Whistle. Steves is still waiting. Hercules. Yeah, I know. Animals tittering. Gasps. How cute. A couple of rodents looking for a theme park. Who you calling a rodent? Sister. I'm a bunny. And I'm his gopher. Together. Tada. I thought I smelled a rat. Hades. Meg. Speak of the devil. Meg. My little flower. My little bird. My little nut. Meg. What exactly happened here? I thought you were gonna persuade the River Guardian to join my team for the uprising. And here I am. Kind of River Guardian less. I gave it my best shot, but he made me an offer I had to refuse. Fine. So, instead of subtracting 2 years from your sentence, hey, I'm gonna add 2 on. Okay, give that your best shot. It wasn't my fault. It was this wonder boy, Hercules. Why does that name ring a bell? I don't know. Maybe we owe him money. What was that name again? Hercules. He comes on with this big, innocent farm boy routine, but I could see through that in a Peloponnesian minute. Wait a minute. Wasn't Hercules the name of that kid we were supposed to? Oh my gods. Run for it. Dash, screaming. So you took care of him. Dead as a doornail. Weren't those your exact words? This might be a different Hercules. Yeah, I mean, Hercules is a very popular name nowadays. Remember, like, a few years ago, every other boy was named Jason, and the girls were all named Brittany. I'm about to rearrange the cosmos, and the one aircraft, because the German measles are going around my kid's school. We can't get a shot anywhere. Dan coughing loudly. Shushing. Cell phone ringing. Yo, Petey. What up, brother? No, dude. I am in hell here, bro. No, seriously, I feel like I'm stuck in the Discovery Channel. Excuse me. No, I don't get how people with half a brain could live in this town. Excuse me. I don't even think they've heard of Starbucks, man. Excuse me. Like, come on, where can a brother get some coffee? Excuse me. Seriously, it's ridiculous. Hey, hello. Can I help you find something? Find something? I am the student librarian. I help people find books. I love books. Stupid. it. Okay, you wanna narrow that down for me, Sanders. Wait, how do you know my name? Oh, I know all about you and your dad. He's the developer, right? Yeah, that's us. The tree killer, that's us. I'm Tyler, total cheeseball. Ember, you're funny. Not to mention extremely sophisticated, globe-shattering. Got any plans for dinner? Shushing. Okay, Lyman, and the Indians will be here in 10 days. We need to show what a truly special place Rocky Springs is. Lyman, singing, thinking caps. I got it. We could have an Indian-themed barbecue. What does that even mean? Elder, lots of things. It could mean, oh, instead of burgers, we have buffalo burger, and we have wigwam, and teepee, and squaw. You were talking about the Gandhi type of Indians. Wait, we could sponsor the local forest festival. Forest festival? That's a great idea. Dan, well, you see, my wife back here Thanksgiving. I'm not coming back here on Thanksgiving. I'll ship the list to your house. What list? Come on, now, the list. He's making a list, checking it twice. Elves, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Look, you put a P next to the kids who are nice, and a C next to the naughty ones. P and C, yeah, P for present, C for coal, right, Bernard, right? Wait a minute, how do I know who's good and bad? You'll know. What if I don't want to do this? Don't even kid about a thing like that. Why not? What if I don't buy into the Santa Claus thing? What if I choose not to believe it? Silence. Then there would be millions of disappointed children around the world. You see, children hold the spirit of Christmas within their hearts. You wouldn't want to be responsible for killing the spirit of Christmas now, would you, Santa? Judy will take you to your room. Get out of the suit, it needs to be cleaned and taken in, then get some sleep. We've got a lot of work to do and only a year in which to do it. Train whistle blowing. Judy, Santa, Scott Calvin, follow me. I'll just take the next train. Dad, come on. Charlie, come on. Dad, Charlie, wait up. Puppets cackling. That's funny. I like that too, but I don't like tooting. Loud thudding groans. Can I get you anything? The kitchen's always open. How about a stiff drink? Judy, you should get some sleep. Here are your pajamas. I'll be right back. Punch puppet. Look, Judy, look over there. Puppets continue indistinctly. Look over there. I know. Look over there. There's a canoe. Yeah, it's true. Judy puppet screams. Look, there's an emu. Elf, look at him. Chew. Elf's giggling. Judy, Santa, Scott Calvin, I brought you some cocoa. No, thanks. My own recipe. Took me 1,200 years to get it right. 1,200 years? That's right. You know, I must say, you look pretty good for your age. Thanks, but I'm seeing someone in wrapping. Gulps. Whispering. Okay. I was still asleep in a bad dream. This is where—
Oh, it's pairs and there's 8 of us. I don't know what the fairest way to do it is. I think if we start choosing up, it's going to get uglier than it already is. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. I think, you know, we'd kill each other before we get to the— well, we could put 8 numbers in a hat. 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s. Who's got number 4? Holding number 1. Yeah, 2, 3. Big Bear and Little Bear. Lex and I are a team. That's good. Who are you? Big Bear, and Brandon and Frank. Let the games begin. Let the games begin. Laughter. Believe me, I did not pick Brandon. Brandon would be the last person on earth I would pick. I cringed because I saw everyone pairing up, and big old Tom got a big belly full on this one. You know, I better get away from you. Frank is, man, his disposition is about 80 years old, set in his ways. And for them two to get together and get that reward, I swear, if I was playing a dirty trick on them, I couldn't have thought of a better thing to do to Frank. It was so funny. Of all people, Frank and I partnered up. I mean, we are polar opposites of each other. We could live next door to each other, and never say words to each other, because our lives are so very different. Me and Kim Powers were partners, and really it's the first time we've ever been so together in anything. Everybody's kept us apart. Look at us. Yeah, look at us. If it's physical, we're going to win, but if it's anything mental, we're screwed. Come on, now, follow my lead. Let's go. Tom's going to get injured tonight. You can tell yourself it's just a game a million times, but it's hard for me to differentiate between playing the game very strategically versus playing the game and bonding with people and building relationships. We bad. We need a team name. Come on. Team name. Big and little. Yeah, we're big and little. You're little. You little. Big Tom is just such a good person, and I was totally excited to be paired up with him. Plus he's big and strong, so we figure we might have a chance. Big game here. Frank, listen, you and Brandon, you are a team. You are as one. It's just funny seeing people that are matched up. Everyone's got a partner now and everyone's happy. And boy, the thing with my partner, my camping trip just went to hell. That's all. Okay, for today's reward challenge, we've assembled a good old-fashioned survivor obstacle course. You'll start by making your way over the cargo net and across the timber tumble. You'll then go up the rope climb by using either the rope or the rope ladder and ring the bell. Next stage is the belly crawl. You'll then go over a series of 3 walls that will bring you to a ladder. You're going to assemble the ladder and use that to get over the final 10-foot wall. First team finished wins. The winning team will leave Camp B under the African sky, and you'll have your own private outdoor movie experience, complete with popcorn, candy, hot dogs, and all the Mountain Dew you can drink. We've randomly selected in what order you're going to run. Brandon and Frank, you're up first against Tom and Kim. Here we go, guys. This is Heat 1. Winners move on to the next round. Survivors ready? Go. Hold up, Brandon. No. Now you're good. Go. Bell clanging. Come on, boy. It's a tight race. You guys are dead even. coughing. You can go to the ladder, but don't start working on it without your teammate. If it's not fitting, it ain't.
Your mother and I survived the Mad Hunter. Wasn't it like some big bad dude? Why yeah, well, more or less. Is that him? He looks like a wimp. Don't let those chestnut eyes fool you. He is a killer. Wait, there it is. The blinking lights. Awesome. That is what I saw from the top of the mountain. Oh gosh. Everyone behind the dumpster. Door opens. What's he doing? I don't know. Engine starts. Truck pulls away. Humphrey, he left the door open. Let's go see the tree. It's really pretty. No, it's a trap. He wants us to go in there. Kate, runt. Humphrey, runt. Kate, runt. Humphrey, Claudette. Kate, stinky. Did he? From gunshots to free food. Go figure. Humphrey, here we are, trying to get home again. I think we already are. Ladies and gentlemen, today's winner goes up against Trip Murphy tomorrow. Herbie, vroom, vroom. Let me hear you say hey, yo, what a day. The real wild card here is the enigmatic racer known only as Max. Questions abound. Who is Max? Where did he come from? What's with the helmet? Gotcha, Max. I've signed so many autographs. My hand is numb. Guess who wants an interview? Hashtag Lionel Richie. Hello. Hissing. How'd you get over here? What's wrong? Wow, Maggie, you. I look amazing. I mean, you know, for someone who changed in a porta potty. Come on. I know there's a compliment in there somewhere. I think I'm losing my mind. That was my first reaction. And then I embraced the mystery that is Herbie. She's too young for you. Both chuckle. I got to tell you, winning definitely suits you. Oh, I got you something. It's stupid. It's for luck tomorrow. It's amazing. Trip evening. I hardly recognized you without your camera crew. I decided to give them the night off. Can we talk alone? You okay? Maggie, yeah, your driver did pretty well for an amateur, but he's got some serious flaws. Take his car, for instance. The chassis too high, and the aerodynamics are all wrong. Thanks for the tip. I'll pass it on to Max. You know what? I can't figure out why you're not behind the wheel. I hear you were a heck of a street racer back in the day. Ancient history. I doubt it. It's in your blood. Your grandfather was one of the greatest drivers to ever hit the track. He's why I got into racing, and I gotta believe it's hardwired straight up. Hard to stay inside the lines. Both laugh. I'm about to get a new girl. Bobby, I'm of a mind to make some mookie. Phone book. Yes, sir. So much to do and so little time. Horn honking. Have you shipped 1,000,000 of those? Yes, sir. Ship them all. We're going to take them out a whole new door. Woman, 10 seconds to transmission. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, cue music. Music plays. Cue Becky. Good evening. The fashion world was stunned today by the sudden deaths of models Candy Walker and Amanda Keeler. Cause of death has been attributed to a violent allergic reaction, although authorities have not ruled out the possibility of drug use. Peter. And plans continue for the city's 200th birthday, as Mayor Borg announced today the unveiling. This just in. 3 mysterious deaths at a beauty parlor. Becky laughing at a beauty parlor in Gotham were discovered today. Harry, what the hell's going on? Becky, this is hardly the Becky. Kill the camera. This is Renee on the news floor. I need paramedics up here now. Man, is she alright? Joker on video. New and improved Joker products with the new secret ingredient. Smilex. What is this? Now, let's go over to our blind taste test. Love that Joker. Where is it coming from? Woman, I don't know. Oh, he don't look happy. He's been using brand X, but with new improved Joker brand. I get a grin again and again. That luscious tears your buttons. Sloper. You want to stay, don't you? Going home tonight. Robots, and I won't be back. Grunting. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Echoing. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Other mother. A tiny little thing we need to do. Coraline. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Other father. So sharp you won't feel a thing. Coraline. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Other mother. Soon you'll see things our way. Mom. Dad. Gasps. Oh God. I'm still here. Piano playing. Hey, you. Where's the other mother? I wanna go home. All will be swell. Soon as mother's refreshed. Her strength is our strength. Mustn't talk when mother's not here. If you won't even talk to me, I'm gonna find the other Wibby. He'll help me. No point. He pulled a long face and mother didn't like it. Runs. Gasps. Cat meows. And what do you think you're doing? Well, I'm getting out of here. That's what I'm doing. Something's wrong. Shouldn't the old well be here? Nothing out here. It's the empty part of this world. She only made what she knew would impress you. But what? Why does she want me? She wants something to love, I think. Something that isn't her. Or maybe she just loves something to eat. Eat. That's ridiculous. Mothers don't eat daughters. I don't know. How do you taste? Laughing. Coraline. But how can you walk away from something and we found it? Yeah, come on. We found it. Beeping. I found it. Send the transport. Waves crashing. I thought you'd gone. Usually when I see you on this island, it's you who disappears. Let me do that. Come here. So, Sprout, where did you end up? Did you go to Oxford or Cambridge? Come on. Which was it? You know what, Dad? I didn't go to university. Well, there's time yet. You're still only a child. No, I was a child when you left me. Ah, careful. Hardest day of my life when I gave up trying to get back to you, but I realized she'd never let me leave. What are you talking about? Who's she? Himiko. Trinity had sent Vogel to find her tomb, so that he could wake her and get her power. I had to stop them. Right. Vogel can't find the tomb without me, and since I'm dead and since you've burnt the rest of my research, he'll never find it. So, about that, what part of burn all my papers did you not understand? If I'd burned the papers, I wouldn't have found you. I set diversions and false leads wherever I could. I watched for years as they got it wrong, and now you lead them by the hand. So a gun-toting psychopath finds some ancient remains. So what? If Vogel to the disgraced prince, who fled after murdering the king. Whoa. Have I told you about them, Beta? Yes, you have. Yeah, nothing beats a good story, but yours, however, trading her in for a camel, please. I mean, look at her. She's worth at least 2. And as for you, young man, did you know your brothers offered a reward for you, which, quite frankly, between you and me, borders on the obscene. I'd trade in my own mother for that kind of gold. What? You didn't know what she was like. Take him down to the Persian outpost. Wait. Look, that nice knife. Shikamar. Hey. It's nothing. No, look, that's worthless. Really. Melt it down for the jewels. Gasping. Ostriches squawking. Tamina grunts. Whoa, what's the boy doing? No, you might kill a bird. Hey, over here. All clamoring. Whoa, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Get to the tunnel. Oh, look at this. That's it. No more fermented goat's milk after the 3rd race. You hear me? Get after him. Come on. The gate. Get him. Stop. Lift the lever. It'll open the gate. Give me the dagger. What? This is not the time. Just lift that lever. Give me the dagger. Dagger swishes. Gasps. Man groaning. Sword clattering. Don't think it didn't cross my mind. Move. Princess. Persian. Dastan. Grunting. Persian. Grunting. Looking for this. Oops. Next time. You. Yells. They've all come for my father's funeral. Urges horse. Tamina. There are 100 Persian soldiers watching that gate. Maybe more. If you want to stay close to the stagger, you're going to have to help me into Abrat. All these foreign dignitaries. I'm guessing you know a few. Couldn't you have found blockbuster written all over it? Imitates pistol firing. Is gonna stop me now. Whale calls. We're almost there. How can you tell? This fog is so thick. I can barely see anything. My shell told me. It's a map that talks. What's wrong, bro? Don't you believe in magic? We'll be there in 4, 3, 2. 2, 1. Look, gnarly. It's so beautiful. Tank, are we here? Is this it, McMahon? No, we're at the edge of Slaughter Island. The trenches is hidden here somewhere. We're going to find it. Forward, ever forward. Our intrepid team presses on, woefully unaware that no penguin has ever ventured into the trenches and lived to tell the story. Whale groaning. Looks like this is as far as the whale goes. I got your board for you, Mr. Hunter, right here. Thanks, Hank. It's Tank. It's Tank. You know what? Hank's better, actually. Next stop, RTL. H, RTL, all RTL. Did they tell you what RTL means? It means race the losers. Let's get that guy. Hey, excuse me. Can you take me back to Pengu? I think I left my sunblock. Come on. Boo, Joe, dude. Splashes. CAWS. Runs. Whoa, look at that, Joe. Pillar view. Bro, hey, rookies. We're down here. Page. Oh, yeah, whoa, yes. Laughing and hooping. Laugh. Oh my gosh. You can surf on this stuff. Dude, what is this? The taste of death. This is crushed whale bones. I should move here. Alright, the conch is telling me we have to keep moving. This place is dangerous, so let's head out. What's so dangerous about it? Hold on. What's that, conch? Okay, I'll tell him. Conch says, shut up, under, from up here. It looks like the sand pit will take us straight into the island. That'll save us a ton of time. How about a race? Last team to the bottom. Maxes all our boards tonight. You're on. Cool. Cody and I are gonna smoke you. Yeah, Tank, you're going down. Oh, I'm so scared. Not, huh? Me and Lonnie will take you on. And said 27 hours before he died. You've got the antidote, you miserable bastard. You stole Bellerophon. All of it. My. I need it now. You whacked out Russian gypsy. And what about Gradsky, who you deliberately infected with Chimera? How was I to know he needed treatment with Bellerophon within 20 hours? By asking me. You still don't get it, do you? I needed to know just how bad the disease was in the real world, not just the lab. You were genetically splicing together strains of influenza to create a cure for all influenzas, but you were also creating a disease so terrible in Chimera, the cure would be priceless. I needed Chimera in order to peddle Bellerophon. It's not that difficult to understand, is it? Look, I've got the virus, you've got the cure. I need them both. Time was, a shot of penicillin would knock off every bug in the zoo. Not anymore. If I couldn't make money killing the microscopic little shits out there, you'd help me put one out there that I could make money on. Well, there it is. I've confessed. I, John C. McCloy, am in business to make money. Now forget any deal you may have made with that Doug Ambrose. Get me treated, and let's go back to work. You know, I think it's a little late for that. You give my regards to Gradsky. If you see him, well, I've heard all I need to hear. Naya, it's him. I suggest we kick on. That Sandcat Solar. Where's Riddick? Leave him. He wouldn't wait for us. Thought we'd lost you. Johns. Whoa, hey, where are you going? I'm just gonna get a couple things. I'll only be a few minutes. You wouldn't leave without me, would you? Chattering, muttering, shit, screeching, wind howling, creature wailing. How many are there? Beautiful. Allah, people, just a suggestion. Perhaps you should flee. Let's go. Come on, run. Shit, come on. Creature screeching. Right, get in, get down. Grunts. No, stay there. Stay down. Shazza, just stay down. Come back here. Gasping. Shazza, stay down. Screaming. Please, I really think we should go inside. We have to be inside to be able to close the door. Come on, let's go. Go. Creatures wailing, rumbling. What is it, Riddick? What is it now? Like I said, it ain't me you gotta worry about. Jack, she should have stayed down. If she only would have stayed down, she'd be okay. She wouldn't have died. Johns, you remember the boneyard? These just might be the fuckers that killed every living thing on this planet. Jack, what are we gonna do now? Paris, are these the only lights we have? Is this everything? There's a cutting torch on the floor here somewhere. I just can't find it. And then let me put it to you this way, cuz hard knock life playing. Yeah, mouths instead of treated mouths we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. It's the hard knock. Singing I don't know how to be no crib on MTV. God only knows got my mini-me in the GP. See how it goes, evil's all that I see. And you ask me my name. D to the Rizzo, E to the Vizzo, I to the Lizzo. I'm a crazy, y'all knew that. Austin caught me in the first act, it's all backwards. What's with that? So I'll make a prophecy from the dogs to the mini-me. Give me an Escalade, a two-way bling bling on eBay. Domino, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Mouths instead of treated. Evil, this is for all my homies in Bruges. Ah, Crystal, my moto, a couple of bitches. Why not? I gotta bust a move, drop and bust a groove. Feeling fine, got an evil crew gold member too. Lick my 9, till then I'll, on my butt brains out, put on call and splooge in your, that's all. F-O shizzle my nizzle, y'all. Yeah, alright, listen up. Tonight, 8 p.m., you're going to start a riot. All, yes, Dr. Evil. Guard over PA. Attention, all guards. There is a riot in progress. Seal all exits. Attention, Dr. Evil and his clone are trying to escape. All guards report to cell block A immediately. Dr. Evil and his clone are getting away. Dogs barking. There you are. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. How did you sleep? Great. Me too. If these lips could talk. Laughs. MMO. Hello. You have the right to remain sexy. Sugar. Oh, I hope there's a search involved. Both laugh. Computer, you've got mail. So, what does this thing do? Well, it's called the internet, and it's completely revolutionized the way we live and access vital information. For example, have a look us on the run. Well, forgive us these smiles on our faces. You'll know what power is when we are done. Son, you're playing with the big boys now. Playing with the big boys now. Oh, that's pretty. Every spell and gesture tells you who's the best. You're playing with the big boys now. Priests, by the power of Ra. Otep and Hui, you're playing with the big boys now. Priests, Mut, Nut, Numta. Otep and Hui, you're playing with the big boys now. Priests, Hemsa, Tepnet, Zoker, Selkit. Stop this foolish mission. Watch a true magician. Both give an exhibition how. Hui, pick up your silly twig boy. Both, you're playing with the big boys now. Tackling. Priests, by the power of Ra. Mut, Nut, Numta. Sobek, Sikamet, Zoker, Selkit. Anubis, Anukis, Hemsa, Tepnet, Meshkant, Mokdet. Both, you're playing with the big boys now. You're playing with the big boys now. By the might of Horus you will kneel before us. Kneel to our splendorous power. You put up a front, you put up a fight. And just to show we feel no spite, you can be our acolyte. But first, boy, it's time to bow. Priests, kowtow, Otep and Hui, or it's your own grave you'll dig. Boy, you're playing with the big ibis. Zephyr has gone after Sarist. I've looked everywhere. I've got men all over the city. We'll find him. You're looking in all the wrong places. Sarist has made a living from illusion, but I can outthink him. It's the same as the disappearing elephant. There was always a tunnel under the stage. He's taken the bell underground. The catacombs. He could be using the catacombs, and she could be saying exactly what Sarist wants her to. We go underground, and he slips right out of town. Can't you see? Listen to me. Your son's life is at stake. Maybe you should look again like you did with me. Alright, but she's coming along as a prisoner. Dilly, where's Zephyr? Hurry, Dilly, take us to him. Which will go better with my eyes, diamonds or sapphires? Sarist, surrender now. You've got no way out. Oh, really? I see things a bit differently. Mama, Papa, let him go. Let him go. I think not, Captain. I don't call that communication. Growling. See, that's your answer to everything. Burping. Dinosaur roaring. What are you afraid of? You're the biggest thing on earth. aren't you? Well, hey, Buck, in low voice, they'll never survive. It's dangerous by day. Buck, in high voice, but it's even worse at night. Plus, your guide is a lunatic. What? You mean, Buck, he's wacko. I am not totally bonkers.
Working. This does. This has to fit there. That's the only place. The square right here and right there. That's good. Get the next one. Move your foot. It's got to flip-flop. It looks like Brandon and they're up. It's theirs. Son of a bitch. Yeah, Brandon and Frank win the first heat. Moving on to the finals. Guys, take a rest. Here we go. Heat 2. Ethan and Kim, you're up against Lex and Teresa. Winners move on to the finals. Survivors, ready, go. You're doing great, T-Bird. Go, T-Bird. Get that foot down. Get that foot down. You can't start on the ladder without her, though. Take your time. You want to use all your pieces. Last one. Ethan and Kim, moving on to the finals. Alright, this is the final heat. Winners are going to the movies, Survivor style. Survivors ready, go. Go, Frank, go. Go. Come on, dude, let's go. Go. Down. Come on, Frank, go. Rings bell, go. Combination of square round. Square round. Come on, Frank, go. Go, go, go. Frank, got a date with Frank. Got a date with Frank. Brandon and Frank going to the movies. Overlapping chatter. I never thought I'd see the day where Brandon would be Frank's taskmaster. Yes, Frank, you go. Brandon had a whip on Frank. He did. Go, go, go. And he was so damn weak he could hardly move. I'm like standing there in total shock, going, oh my, I wonder if they're going to get hot dogs and hamburgers. Hot dogs, nachos, Alright, this is your mecca. Here's your setup. You've got your own 35mm projector, with a movie that happens to be out of Africa, of course. Behind you, couple of chairs, and of course, oh my god, yep, hot dogs, some chips. Gorge, east, do whatever you want. When the sun comes down, they'll start the movie. This is tough. I just feel guilty as hell eating it. Yeah, me too. Can't you tell? He assumed his position well, I thought. I think it's the beginning of something really big and permanent with those two. I really do. A night to remember. I hope it's a good moonlit night. The key to success on this one with Frank and Brandon is working together closely. Hands-on participation. Yes, they definitely found their rhythm together. There's no doubt that they did find it. Harmony. I can hear them back there cracking the whip on him. And it worked. And if you go to that movie tonight, you might hear that whip again. Laughter. Ooh, I'm looking for Frank to walk home any minute. They'll drive Brandon home. Frank will be walking. I'm not going. I ain't riding with him. I'm not watching this with him. This crazy movie, it ain't even an army movie. They didn't kill nobody in this movie. To see Out of Africa in Africa was unbelievable. Brandon's a competitor, and yes, I high-fived him in the spirit of victory. It still doesn't mean I'd go to coffee with him. As far as sharing the movie with him and the reward challenge, has it really changed my mind? No, it hasn't. I'm still old-fashioned, you know. Don't even go there. Frank is somebody that in my real life I would never be around. Frank is very abrasive and, you know, kind of cold, and he doesn't have that kind of warm side to offset his, less than charm.
And his feet smell. Shut up, you shut up. Oh, you little. Gotcha. He's strangling his own foot. Shouldn't we get moving? What? And give Rudy a midnight snack? Not likely. The skull's right. Take a load off, mammals. We'll camp here. Now who's hungry? I am. You don't need the calories. Fuck. There I was, my back against the wall, no way out, perched on the razor's edge of oblivion, staring into the eye of the great white beast. Thunder rumbling, gasping, groaning, roaring, screaming. Were you killed? Sadly, yes, but I lived. Both you. Oh, SHH. Never had I felt so alive than when I was so close to death. Just before Rudy Q.I.D. sucked me down his gullet, I grabbed hold of that gross, pink, fleshy thing that dangles at the back of the throat. Both exclaim in disgust. I hung onto that sucker, and I swung back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back. All gasp, and forth, and back, and forth, until that everyone got what they wanted. Guys, have fun not being part of this family. Merry Christmas. Engine turns over. Okay, guys, we'll call you from the party. Behave. I don't think we've ever made mom that mad before. Whatever. So, I guess it's just you and me. Scoffs. You're on your own. Weirdo. You leave me alone. I leave you alone. That's the deal. What? But she took my game controller. What am I supposed to do? I don't care. Whatever you want. We're home alone. Garage door closes. Wonder if they sell them individually. Well, alright. Just have to stabilize my ankle. Perfect. Good. Who's Gigi? None of your business. What? Who's Gigi? Back by the safe. You said, my beloved Gigi should be here. So I want to know, who are we really looking for? Are we looking for a body? Size. Come here. Gigi was my great-grandmother, and if you must know, she is the widow. Dash gasps. Yeah. Oh. Edvard Munch was so enraptured by her doleful beauty that he painted her into a masterpiece. In the painting, she's seen sitting with her children. Chuckles. Her family. My family. Scoffs. The canvas was stolen decades ago, but I'm gonna find her. She belongs to me. Curtis, you okay, sweetie? Sure. What? Cause you're still holding Finn's controller. Thanks. Size. I don't know. I'm all for pushing Finn out of the nest a bit, but should we really leave him home alone in a new place? You know what? A few hours away will be nice. And hey, maybe they'll learn a thing or two about responsibility. Yeah. Laughing. Rock deck the halls with boughs of holly. I'm jumping on the sofa. I don't care. La 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 la. Don, we now are gay apparel. I'm eating junk food. I don't care. La 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 la. I broke a lamp. I can't hear you, and I don't care. The name is Baxter. Finn Baxter. Cap out. Laughs. Hisses. La 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure. La 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 la. Back when the trees went up and down, and the ground ground stayed under our feet. Yup, those were the good days. Possums were possums and mammoths were mammoths. We should get some sleep. Yeah, tomorrow is the day the vulture said we're all gonna die. No, 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 I don't want any. No, 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 no. Wait a minute, can I help you? Now, that's what I call respect. Nice. Somebody here likes Sid. Who is the decorator? I mean, this is fabulous. Fire King. Fire King. Well, you know, it's about time. Someone recognized my true potential. Let there be fire. If only the guys could see me now. This is either really good or really bad. Oh, no, no, no. Me Fire King. Why kill Fire King? 1,000 years. Bad juju for killing Fire King. Superheated rock from the Earth's core is surging to the crust. Melting ice. Built up over thousands of years. You're a very advanced race. Together, we can look for a solution. We have one. Sacrifice the Fire King. Well, that's not very advanced. Worth a shot. Bad juju. Follow the signs. I mean, where did you find that guy? I know. I mean, I thought he was supposed to help us, not freak us out. What the fuck are you thinking? I'm thinking suck on my junk, biatch. Little punk. What is it? What did you see? Coughing. Horns honking. Barking. Coughing. You have to tell us. What did you see? Kimberly, look at me. You have to tell us. What did you see? I was driving a white van, and I must have lost control because I crashed into a lake and I drowned. You were there? I can practically taste the water in my mouth. Remember, the on-ramp, there was a pregnant woman in a white delivery van. He said only new life can defeat death. If she gives birth to a baby that would have died in that car crash, a brand new soul that was never part of death's design. It throws the whole list out of whack and we start over with a clean slate. Seems like a reach, don't you think? What else could it mean? Find the lady's number. Don't have it. She never came to the station. We have to find her. Warn her about the lake so she can stay alive to have the baby. That'll be an easy conversation. Clear. How will we find her? There could be thousands of white vans in the state. Hey, I'm a cop, remember? Wait, that's it? Got it? With the plate number, I can put out an APB. Here we go. The vehicle is a delivery van registered to Marcus and Isabella Hudson. We should pick them up pretty quickly. Come on, let's get to the meeting. Elevator dings. Hey, hold the door. Hey, let go. Talking loudly, maybe I can whittle wood with you sometime. Cool, buddy. Stick what? Okay, say bye, Bartle. See ya later. I'll just be, there's, screen creaking. Hey, Warners, look, I'm sorry I snapped back there. I just never been in a place so pure. So if I'm being an inconvenience, let me know. Well, actually, not at all. Please just make yourself at home. Really? Where's the kitchen? It's right back there. I'm gonna go munching on some grindage. But, oh no, Crawl gasps. Look at this place. Cockney accent spectacular quarters. Me made it. Did you design it yourself? Look what I got for you, buddy. A sandwich too. That's okay. I'll pass. You sure? Yeah, I'll put it over there just in case you get hungry later. Since we're gonna be roommates. Gasps the 2CJX. Look at this. Computer hello. Zach, don't touch that. I just wanted to take a peep. Maybe now's a good time to talk about the rules in my room. Rules. Yeah, rule number 1. Don't touch anything. And what's rule number 2? There's only one rule. Don't touch anything. Got it? I'm talking this back. You ever meet the tooth fairy? No, never. No, I wouldn't fall asleep if I were you. Mom, I'm just kidding. Mom, relax. Bro, come on. I'm Becca's friend. Dude, puffy cheeks. Chill. There, girl. Mooing. So, how's your mom doing? So, what's going on? What do you mean? This guy, I mean, who is he? Oh, Travis, I'm sorry. He's my neighbor. He was alone for Thanksgiving. He's just a friend. Oh, I'm so glad you're finally here. You know what? I gotta get back in. Oh, no, wait. Before you go, what? Well, I've been thinking a lot about US lately. You know, I mean, you've been gone for 3 months and I realize how much I love you, Travis. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, Rebecca, will you? Oh God. What I said. I'm feeling just a little, I'm just a little dizzy. That's all. Are you okay? Yeah. You know, I think with the plane and all the excitement, I'm just a little worn out. Well, that's okay. It's no problem. We got all week. Right. Why don't you take a nap? Okay. And I'll see ya tonight at the country club. Right. Okay. Oh, laughs. Oh, Rebecca, don't worry about your hair. It'll grow back. Laughs. Computer error. Damn it, error. Then I show you a shortcut. You show me a shortcut. Oh, yummo. Sid, no, it's a Lola's berry. It'll paralyze you. Oh, please. I know my berries. Don't swallow. I'm fine. If there's one thing I know, it's berries. Oh, yeah, finally. Who's the Easter bunny now? It worked. He bought it. Come on. Oh no, it's been a diversion. Oh no, I'm having a blast. No Pinhead. They're stealing my ship. One thing, Sid. You couldn't do one thing. Look at you. Sid, can you hear me? Bye. Say something, buddy. Well, let's go. The ship. Come on. We've got to catch it before it hits open water. Sorry, I'll hold you higher. Sorry. Say it, do Mammoth. Ow. Sorry, buddy. I'm coming, Sid. I go to ya. I gotcha. I'm coming for you, Mammoth. Diego, come on, move it. Why are you doing this? You don't understand. I don't have a choice. You don't have to live this with Shira. You'll be safe with us. We take care of each other. Diego, I can't hold on much longer. Diego, come with us. Come with me. What are you doing? I've got your back. So long, banana breath. Thanks for the ship. Oh no, he's gone forever. Oh, there he is. Shore leaves over. Get your sorry carcasses on board. Now, God, I can explain. When this ends, I'll have a tiger skindle. Oh, Jane, what a discovery. A man with no language, no human behavior, and no respect for personal boundaries. How do you mean? He was this close, Daddy. Staring at me. He seemed confused at first, as if he's never seen another human before. His eyes were intense and focused, and I've never seen such eyes. Oh, I leave you and the blackboard alone for a moment. Daddy, stop it. The point is, think of what we could learn from him. We must find him. Oh, Professor, you are here to find gorillas, not indulge some girlish fantasy. I didn't imagine him. Tarzan is. Gasps. Real. It's him. It's him. Tarzan. Professor. Jane. Stand back. Wait, no. Rifle shot. Tarzan. Clayton. Clayton. Chuckles. Have we met? How does he know my name? He thinks it means Desoundo Faganshot. Jane. Yes. Hello. Tarzan. I see what you mean about those personal boundaries. What's he doing? Grunting. Porter, look at him. Jane. Laughing. Moves like an ape but looks like a man. He could be the missing link, or our link to the gorillas. Yes. Clears throat. Where are the gorillas? Gorillas. Shouting won't help, Mr. Clayton. He doesn't understand English. Then I'll make him understand. If I this place up, you got a crazy look in your eye. What are you gonna get there? Tools. Upbeat pop intro playing. Gasps. Express yourself. Drill whirring. Express yourself. You don't ever need help from nobody else. Cause all you got to do now, honey, is express yourself. Okay, do not stand up. Do you hear me? Nigel, Dad, whatever you do. Nigel, Dad, Kyle, Dad, do it good. Hey, kids, tire swing ready. Whoops, whatever you do. Tire swing not ready. Do it good. Alright, all gas, but it's not what you look like when you're doing what you're doing, but what you're doing when you're doing what you look like you're doing. Express yourself. They're doing it on the moon, y'all, and in the jungle, too. And the trampoline, indistinct chatter. Hey, get bored over at the Murtaughs? No, it was cool. We're going back after study time. Hey, you guys are making time for your studies. I'm really proud of you. Not us, Dad. Them. Mr. Murtaugh forces all of the kids to read and write 2 hours every single day. Lame, I know. Who are these guys? What? There's no way I'm camping out. Oh, yes, honey, you can do it one night for Daddy. Come on, right? This doesn't sit well with me. I know what you mean. Him, Lorraine, are you serious? Jessica, what is she doing? Is she kidding? That's not gonna fit in your tent, Lorraine. Oh, I'm gonna make it fit. Dad, grunting, exhales. Hey, come on. Making S-Maurice. I'll help you. Oh, actually, we're trying to eat only organic food. Right here. We're trying to eat only organic food. Is that for the baby? Yeah, come on. Baby'll love a s'more party in your tummy. Let's go. Cool. The bakers are having a camp out. Can I go over? Why have a camp out when you can have a full-on fondue party right here? Huh, sweet. Yeah, chuckles. Indistinct conversation. Conversation quiets. Laughs. Babe, that's your fourth s'more. My parents never let me have these. They're amazing. Laughter. Do you ever think we should be more strict with the kids? Kate, no, honey, we give them love and guidance, and that's, you know, what else is there? Really? Yeah, but every time we turn around, they're either in trouble, about to get into trouble, or laying out a long-term plan to create trouble. Dad, how come those guys know how to camp so good? Cheering. Hey, what if we sing a camp song? Kids agreeing. There once was a man named Michael Finnegan. He had some whiz out. Just think it over. Here's some food for thought. Julie, who's Ivy? Bruce, what? You just called me Ivy. Who's Ivy? I wish I knew. Big, enhanced detail. 14 to 19. Who are you? Beeping. Gotcha. Cheering. Banker. How much coin to play? 2.5. You're the chick who won the tunnel run 2 nights ago. That'd be me. That was kid stuff, sweetheart. Why don't you take your tricycle and run home? Want a side bet? How much? How much you got? How much you got? Alright, let's race. Come on, Spike. Just make sure the guys are ready at the end of the bridge. You got it, Spike. Gunshot. Go. Watch your left, Spike. Out of my way, losers. Nice try, Hurley. You're next. Excuse me. Look out, baby. Horn honking. Not bad for a chick. Now, end of the line, sweetheart. Barbara screaming. So this is where you hang out, moans. Dick, how long you been racing? Barbara, since my parents died. I guess all the speed and danger helped take me out of myself. Made the pain go away. You wouldn't understand. Dick, you'd be surprised. Barbara, street racing isn't exactly an acceptable major at Oxbridge, so they kicked me out, but I've already won the money I need to do what I've always dreamed. Don't say you want to join the circus. Alfred has supported me my whole life and I'm going to pay him back. I'll take him away from this dismal life of servitude. What are you talking about? Listen, this whole master-servant thing, it's really ridiculous. Anybody who wants to be a Kenty Hackett panty waist who wears their mama's bra, raise your hand. Chattering in agreement. Fine. Be like that. So what are we gonna do? Laughing. All scam pool honeys. Narrator, Benny would have played ball all day, all night. Rain, shine, tidal wave, whatever. Baseball was the only thing he cared about. But of all the things we ever did besides baseball, going to the pool was what he tolerated best, even though none of us had ever seen a Playboy magazine, which we constantly lied about. We figured going to the pool was the next best thing to being there. I remember you. Oh, sexy. Hey, girls. Cannonball. Women screaming. Narrator, it wasn't really the pool honeys like we said, because if any one of them had come up to any one of us, we'd have just peed our pants. We all went because Wendy Peppercorn was the lifeguard. Sultry music. Aw man, yeah, too cruel. Timmy, she don't know what she's doing. Tommy, she don't know what she's doing. Benny, yeah, she does. She knows exactly what she's doing. I've swum here every summer of my adult life, and every summer, there she is. Lotioning, oiling, lotioning. Narrator, and one day, it became too much. Smiling. Dash, or Michael Squints Palidorus. Smiling. I can't take this no more. Move. Narrator, and he did the most desperate thing. Lotioning, oiling. Any of us had ever seen. Lotioning, oiling. Chuckling. What's wrong with him? What's he doing? 3 summers of this. I think he finally snapped. I don't know, but that's the deep end, and Squints can't swim. Shuddering, giggling. All shouting. Shouting continues. Squints. Somebody help him. Come on. Boys shouting. Lifeguard, move back. Okay, on vacation with my parents. Hard to believe we're related. Right, a drink, please. Welcome to the Riviera. May I see some ID? I think we have a problem, sir. Good night. Hey, pal, why the long face? You know that crap ID you sold me? I want my $10 back. Those lousy bums threw you out. Helicopter rides to the Grand Canyon. See it as God does. They tossed me. Oops. Yeah, don't they realize?
Personality. I take the cards that I'm dealt with and make the best of them. It was difficult enough for me personally, but hey, it's a movie. Be quiet and watch the damn movie. Yeah, the company could have been better, but we simply had popcorn. We had pop. We watched a movie. It's history. It's over with. Let's move forward. Quit eating all the white ones. Are there really no more? Nope, they're all gone. You ate them all. Liar. I saw you eat some. Where does Brandon fit in now? That's what's become very complicated because Brandon helped save our skins. Brandon did us a favor. However, Tom and Ethan are not in agreement. They still don't trust him, and they're actually talking about wanting to vote Brandon out next, which I have a hard time understanding. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. This is one situation where I may have to vote outside my fray. I'm debating, is your word just your word, or does your word have a different level of words? Like, is your word with Brandon just as important as your word with us? No, my word with you guys goes to the end of the game. So when does your word with Brandon go? I guess, if Brandon you guys get rid of Brandon. Well, Jungle Jim, did you see anything out there? Just a few gazelles there snorting at me. How you feeling today? The big boy has been smelling a little rat. How did Lex and Brandon get so tight all of a sudden? I give you my word of honor. Brandon is going down before you. I heard you, but see, since Lex said no, I've got to go. across tribal boundaries and get me more votes. I'm presuming you got an axe to grind with me tomorrow night. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, that's what I thought. I like Tom. Tom reminds me of back home. You know, only things are slow. Firm things get done. You know, there's no political correctness. We're just men of action, and we just do our job and get it done. I should have met Tom from day one. You know, I'm going down low. I respect his original alliance, you know, with the Baroun members, but I sense he's growing uneasy with that. He sees some changes, obviously, with Lex's recruitment of Brandon right next to his side. You know, he doesn't like that. People are changing their mind, like they're changing their underwear. Here's the thing, the more I thought about it, the more I thought, you know, I just wanted to get rid of Kelly, because she was like double talking. Then you should have told me. I would have never voted for Lex. I know, but there was no way in the line. I mean, I didn't know what to say in the line. With them watching us, you could have just pulled me aside for 2 seconds. I don't care if Lex was watching you, because you owed it to me because you were my friend. I do owe. I'm still your friend. It didn't have anything to do with that. Matches. Something to do with fire. Well, just vote for me next time or whatever, because I can't take hearing you say stuff about me. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear that anymore. It hurts me. You're the only person I care about out here, so I can't take that. You're still my friend, and you're going to be my friend forever. I appreciate that. Okay, you all go ahead and read it. It's better for some of you than others. It says, Earth, Wind, and Fire, elements to win this game. The object's pretty simple, be the first to make a flame. It's done here every day, but it may cause some strife, and with tribal council pending. Fire represents your life. Wow, oh, the immunity challenge feels very important to me, personally.
What it's like to be singing a boy on the town when he's in love. Just give me my $10 back. I'm not through with you yet. Alright, you're Nick Papagiorgio. You're from Yuma, Arizona. You're into software. Stick your head in and say, Joey Heatherton. Right here on the strip. Smile, kid. You're in Vegas. So you guys have been together longer than the real Beatles? Yeah, great. Will you excuse me? Hey, you wanna dance up here? No, I don't think so. Audrey, honey, let me tell you something I learned. In this world, you're either up on the stage in the spotlight, or down in the pit serving drinks. Go have some fun. Audrey, what are you doing up there? I'm starting my vacation. She's gonna break a lot of hearts. She's gonna break something. Congratulations. You've won the car. Could I see some ID, please? And where would you like the car sent? Mr. Papagiorgio. 18, 19. So close. Clark, oh, come on. That's it. I've had enough. Let's get out of here. Good luck, sir. I ain't seen a beating like that since somebody stuck a banana in my pants and turned a monkey loose. Thanks for the pick-me-up, Eddie. Why don't you just call it a night and let Ellen lick your wounds? That sounds great, but Ellen went to sleep hours ago. Then she must be one hell of. Can I help you? I need a copy of the Bob's Big Boy account figures. What are you gonna do? This clown dog shit's gone. Man, what do you want me to do? We have a receding profit margin. Yo, Gidget, could you get on it? I can't right now. I'm on an important phone call. If I didn't get the money, why'd you call? Hey, look, I don't have all day. Hold on. What is your name, and what do you do here? I'm Bruce. I'm head inventory clerk. What? Well, Bruce, I'm the executive level administrative assistant, and when I get those figures ready, I'll give you a buzz, and you can run up here and fetch them, alright? Yeah, sure, sorry, it's okay. I just called to say hi. Aren't you busy in your career? I'm in between important meetings. I'm so sorry I disturbed you. Kenny, you did. We're busy. Fine, screw you. Up yours, bitch. Such a punk. What? How you doing? Mom? Yeah, no, everything's great. No, Mrs. Starak's not here. She went to the yarn store. Yeah, she's crocheting this massive doily for the couch. I gotta go. Mom, hey babe, who's the void in Lindsay's office? She applied for the receptionist job. Suddenly she's an executive. I don't get it. Reddit, Genie, WHER.IUPAR cure, car, gar.HAHOR.UNS at Gallup. You go to the super.march cat, groceries. Do you ever go outside? Nah, no TV, no prizes. All R.I. Gentlemen, you've got it. Who do not want when you are.E gonna do a cake. You are.E only have to have a battle plan all R.eating. So that when you start in, you can just go R.ITHR.oop the cake. You don't want to go out and play CROK in the middle. For instance, I'll give her the message. But Kathy, thank you so much. No, Sue Ellen, thank you. Really? Why don't you call Siamania and order in lunch for us? The naked shrimp is to die from. Right, yum. They'll deliver. Pay out of petty cash. Petty cash is monitored 24/7 with over 200 CCTV cameras. That's not even what makes it a challenge. Getting Davian is good, but getting his buyers is even better. If they realize he's been grabbed, they'll disappear. I'm sorry, what are you saying? No matter how we grab Davian, his clients are gonna know he's been taken. No, they won't. Access point is here. It's a one-way street adjacent to the Vatican wall. I'll need 30 seconds, and we'll need a truck. Tires screeching, man shouting in Italian, horns blaring, arguing in Italian, all arguing. Now we've pissed off every Italian in Rome. Go do what you got to do. Don't forget the smoke. Yeah, shouting in Italian, speaking Italian. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. People chattering, speaking Italian, clicking, speaking Italian. Church bells tolling, greeting in Italian. Luther, Alpha team, this is Bravo. Right on schedule. We should have breach in 60. Roger that. Charlie team, report. Declan, well, I don't have anything to report, really, except I think I should be right on time. We'll be waiting for you. EVA 2 minutes. Ethan, roger that. People chattering. Charlie team, did you fire the tracer yet? Stand by. People chattering. Firing the tracer. Now, Luther, Alpha, I'm in. T-minus 2 minutes. Roger that. Charlie team, I see you. I'm looping the security feed. Stand by to move. Roger that. Video is looped. Go. Alpha team, catacomb video taken care of. Taken care of. We're good to go. Delta team, do you copy? Jen, all I do is copy. That's funny. Get ready to move into position. I'm already there. Really? Declan, EVA 30 seconds. See you in 30. Alpha team moving into position. Bravo standing by for transmission. Transmitting. Got you. Speaking Italian. Miss Oni's mom. So, where are we? Well, which way? I think it's that way. You think, or you know. That way. Why Why wasn't I turned into a homing pigeon? Come on, hey, riding mammoths was your idea. Thanks for the ride, guys. See you. Lucky for you, I've been lost worse than this. Last summer, I was with Bucky. Enough with the stories. I don't care about the time you and Binky found the world's biggest pine cone ever. First of all, his name's Bucky, not Binky. Second, it wasn't a pine cone, it was a pine nut, and it was huge, even bigger than your fat head. Oh gee, our big guardian bear is leaving. Yeah, we'd better follow him. Come on, can you swing your leg? I can't get off. Me neither. Okay, you guys, I guess we'll just catch up with those guys later. Dash, size, good trim, beauty. You know, I was thinking now might be a good time for me to drive. Just relax and enjoy the ride. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry we're lost. Okay, even though it's your fault. My fault. Groans, that's it. Just remember, if it weren't for me, you'd be hanging upside down. Better than being stuck nowhere with you and your blabbering mouth. I'm lost. I can't find my mommy. Will you take me to the salmon run? Why don't you just grow up? Fine. I'll go on my own then. Fine. Go ahead. Fine. Size. Kenai. Coda. Well, freshman. And after, when you'll be bringing me my towel. Boy, this is everything I dreamed it would be. This place puts the rage in outrageous. No kidding. It varies what we're used to. Okay, alright. Just remember, there's nothing here we can't handle. Oh, I seriously doubt that. We're going to eat you alive, freshman. Oh, Brad, we're quaking on our boards. Announcer, attention. Would Gamma Team 1 and Team 99 report to the street competition platform? Okay, guys, that's us. Let's do it. Good luck, son. Yeah, you too, Dad. Hey ho, and what do you know? Welcome to the 6th annual College X Games. Crowd cheers and hoots. Sportscaster, our contestants are going to spin, twist, lunge, and plunge like there's no tomorrow. Today's qualifying rounds determine who will compete in the semifinals. And now, let's see what's happening at our first venue, the Skateboarders Street Competition. From our man on the street, Ken Clark. Welcome, one and all, today. Thank you, Ken. Word on the street is there's a new kid in town who poses a threat to Bradley Uppercrust III. That's right, Chuck, and his name is Max Goof. Cheering, Max. Hey, Tank, this is it, man. Your competition. This is the big one. Brother, stay focused, just like we always do. It's a little insurance, baby, with no deductible. Crazy idea. You do the honors, Brother Goof. Me, Gorsh. Well, sure, Chuck. Well, we've all seen your expertise on romance. Yeah, very funny. Don't we have an amulet to burn? Oh, we can spare a moment. Beauty. What you need here, excuse me, is a woman's point of view. Yeah, and a plan that actually works. That's beauty. Dash growls. I'm playing with my two best friends and I need a place to hide. Look at the sweet little thing. Geez, I could just eat him up. Hello, let's go. Get moving. Beauty. Good luck. Run. Would you get going? Okay. Excuse us, ladies. We're looking for our pal. Brownish. Why, yes, furry. Yes, again. About yay big. That's him. Haven't seen him. Here I am. I fooled you. I win. There's no beating you, little buddy. Look at that. You're so good with him. Oh, yeah. We have lots of little kid animal friends. We know a little weasel and a little badger. And we've even got some little baby bunny friends. Softly. Whoa. Smallish bear is like a big magnet. Stammers. Socialize. So, would you ladies be interested in grazing on some twigs? Oh, no, thanks. We just ate. We love twigs. Really? Well, so do we. Right, little brother. Shall I compare thee to a summer's dew? Oh, geez. Oh, it art more lovely and more dewy than you, too. Oh, nice move. Moose. What's wrong with it on that? What is it? It's a mobile airstrip. X had a hand in designing it. It's kind of a secret. You can keep a secret, can't you, Polly? Yeah, I can keep a secret. 2 shots. Permission to land on platform 327. Maintain your present course. Poppy. 327. Welcome aboard, Captain Joseph Sullivan. I was sure you'd be dead by now. It's good to see you too, Frankie. This had better be important or one of us is in trouble. It's important. What is that? You be nice. Commander Cook. Meet Polly Perkins. Polly Perkins. I've heard so much about you. It's a pleasure to finally meet the competition. It's been a long time since Nanjing, hasn't it, Joseph? So, Frankie, I hear you've been having trouble with that number 3 engine. Or at least you were last time. Commander, we're tracking 6 enemy submersibles, bearing 30 degrees northwest. Who wants to kill you now? Man your battle stations. All hands on deck. Follow me. Take us to 10,000 feet and deploy countermeasures. Yes, Commander. Reconnaissance located an island, 3 kilometers northeast of our current position. It is not, however, on any of our charts. That is suspicious. And get some decent intel before this nuke blows up Los Angeles. Alright, Callie. What do you propose we do next? I believe that the urgency of this situation compels the use of any and all resources to obtain Chris Johnson. We know where he is. Let my team pick him up. Speaking French, he said they're mobilizing. Standard procedure when security is escalated. Tell him to wrap it up. They'll lead us straight to Johnson. Speaking French. You hungry? There's a coffee shop down the road. I'd rather eat here if that's okay. Liz, sure. What? There's an Italian painter named Carlotti. Chris clears throat, and he defined beauty. He said it was the summation of the parts, working together in such a way that nothing needed to be added, taken away or altered. That's you. You're beautiful. Wow, that was incredible. What was this? Right here gives us a good standoff position, an open view of the front of the motel. We can run multiple point and area surveillances from this road here. That turnout. Get a team with a parabolic set right here. That's fine, but I also want mobile surveillance. And give me 2 or 3 roamers. If he rabbits on us, I want to be flexible. Paris, call the local police in Flagstaff. Tell them to hold the outside perimeter. I want that area locked down. A body turned up in an apartment and get into the valley. How did they get in? I think it's our fault. What do you mean? What did we do? We caused the rock slide that made a hole in the Great Wall. Oh, yeah, Grandpa snarling. Grandpa, I gotta do something. Chirping worriedly. Littlefoot, he's a grown-up. He can handle that old sharp tooth. No, he needs me. Gasping. Chomper, stay here. Both roaring. Chomper, get ready to pull. Now. Snarling. Littlefoot, in here. All screaming. Snarling. Both laughing. You good shot, Ducky. Thank you, Petrie. Take that, you mean old sharp tooth. Ducky and Petrie screaming. I'm coming, guys. Snarling. Gasping. Roaring. Spike. Now. Growling softly. Scoffs. We did it. Spike. We flattened that dumb old sharp tooth. Another one. Littlefoot gasping. Spike. Do not stand there. Spike. Run. Ducky. You leave my little brother alone. Roaring. Ducky screaming. That was one of our utterly appalling. Cat RWAUL. I must have a voice to match the opulence of this saloon. Oh, whooshing. Arg. Gasping. Pussy. Choking. Pussy. Oh, pussy. Meows. Humans. Yuck. So shiny and blia. Right. I want the subversive who attempted to assassinate me found. I just love finding subversives. Spitting. Hey boss. What's a subversive? Someone who doesn't have long to live. Music playing. Well, music dies down if it isn't my diminutive friend from the train. Cat R. Wall. I heard what you said about the mouse burgers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. I'm gonna get Wiley Burb cause he's the law. The Wiley Burb, all laughing. That quaint historical figure. Put simply, Mouseiling, I am the law here. Amir, and you're Amir or Derva. Tanya, singing, dreams to dream, gasping, clanking, in the dark of the night, it's dinner time, gasping, when the world goes wrong, cat, hey, what's wrong with the boss? I can still make it right, I can see so far, in my dreams, I'll follow my dreams, until they come true, come with me, you will see what I mean, there's a world inside, no one else ever sees, you will go, so far in my dreams, somewhere in my dreams, your dreams will come true, there is a week with me, really, yes, I'd like to hire you as an employee, would you consider spending the week with me? I will pay you to be at my beck and call, I'd love to be your beck and call girl, but, you're a rich, good-looking guy, you could get 1,000,000 girls free, I want a professional, I don't need any romantic hassles this week, if you're talking 24 hours a day, it's gonna cost you, oh, yes, of course, alright, here we go, give me a ballpark figure, how much? 6 full nights, days 2, 4,000, 6 nights at 300 is 1,800, you want days 2, 2,000, 3,000, done, holy shit, Vivian, is that a yes, I'll be gone most of the day, I want you to buy some clothes, you should get traveler's checks, we may be going out, you'll need something to wear, like what, nothing too flashy, not too sexy, conservative, you understand, boring, elegant, any questions, can I call you Eddie? Not if you expect me to answer, I would have stayed for 2,000, I would have paid for, I'll see you tonight, baby, I'm gonna treat you so nice, you're never gonna want to let me go, 3,000 for 6 days, and, Vivian, I will let you go, but I'm here now, laughs and squeals, screams and laughs, $3,000, oh, phone ringing, hello, I called and called, where were you last night, ma, it's Viv, oh, I had to party, where are you, oh, man, are you ready for this, the guy, the Lotus, I am in his hotel room in Beverly Hills, the penthouse, his bathroom is bigger than the Blue Banana, do I have to hear this, if he wants me to stay the whole week, and you know what he's gonna give me, you'll never guess, $3,000, bullshit, I swear to God, and extra money to buy clothes, oh, man, I am bummed, I gave that guy to you, 3,000, really, is he twisted, no, ugly, he's good looking, what's wrong, nothing, did he give you the money, at the end of the week, that's what's wrong, well, he gave me 300 for last night, and, kid, I'm gonna leave some at the front desk for you, I'm at the Regent Beverly Wilshire, write it down, are you writing it down, you'll forget it, write it down, REG Bev, Will, one more thing, where do I go for the clothes, good stuff, in Beverly Hills, yeah, Rodeo Drive, baby, speaks Italian, yes ma'am, may I help you, yeah, I'm gonna leave this here for Kid DeLuca, she's gonna pick it up, don't open that, no, ma'am, speaking Italian, Miss Wilson, do you know her, no, yeah, it is, so far, I have a really important question, who is the hottie boombody, who's standing right behind me right,
I mean, I am now in the most vulnerable position, of anyone in our tribe, I have the most, as I know as far as I know, I've got the most votes against me, so I'm going to do everything I can to win immunity, depending on who wins immunity, it's going to put a whole spin on this game, and it will be very interesting to see who gets voted off next, I mean, it could very well be me, and a lot of people want to vote Brandon off, I know Teresa still thinks we might be able to vote Lex out, so it's going to be very interesting, and whoever wins immunity, it will be hugely important this time, I mean it always is, but this is like another really crucial move to win immunity. Hello, guys, hello. Like falling into formation. First things first, Ethan ought to take back the immunity necklace. Once again, immunity back up for grabs. Well, if there's one thing you guys had to have learned by now, it is how important fire is for survival. And after 26 days, all 8 of you should know how to make fire. Today we're going to find out who's the best. Here's how it's going to work. On my go, you'll gather as much brush, as many sticks, elephant dung, whatever you want, bring it back, put it in your fire circle. Then, using a magnifying glass, the bright light of the sun, you'll attempt to create fire. The goal is, get your flame high enough to light the wick, which will drop the bag and raise the flag. First person to raise their flag wins immunity, guarantees himself 3 more days in Africa, and a 1 in 7 shot at $1,000,000. Only one rule, none of the material you gather can touch any part of your structure, including the wick. Only the flame can touch your wick. Anything other than the fire, you'll be disqualified. Take your positions. Wait for my go. This is for immunity. Survivors ready? Go. There you go. Come on, Powers. You can do this, Powers. Come on. Alright. Kim and Lex have fire. Frank has fire. Come on, burn. Come on, burn. Frank, your branch touched the string. I'm sorry. You're out. Everybody keep going. Kim, keep going. It's not over. Keep going. You guys cannot have anything hit the wick. Alright, I understand. Keep going. Come on, burn. Come on. Yes. Lex wins immunity. Yes, Lex was first done. It was a clean hit immunity. At 4 votes at last tribal council. I'm thinking you might need this. I'm thinking this is good. Congratulations. Nice job.
Now, I'm kidding. Hi, I'm Britt Reed. I'll own this newspaper. What's going on? LT, such a pleasure. I'm Lenore Case. LVE been sent to be your temp until you find a new secretary. Oh, jackpot. Right this way. So, got one. Why don't you tell me? How do you feel about the state of this newspaper as it stands today? Go. To be honest, this paper has taken a dip in the last few years in quality and ambition. Really, Lenore? Well, the entire industry has, because of the internet, so there's a lot of pressure to print easy to digest articles, and it's the last family-owned paper in the city, one of the only not attached to a conglomerate, so it's understandable. BRLTT, conglomerate. The Sentinel used to really use its its independence, to be brazen, at the very least, like that article your father wrote just after the bombing. That was reporting. That is the kind of article that can make a difference. Wow, that was good. You know a lot about this shit, huh? L studied journalism. I have a minor in criminology. Really? Yeah, criminology. The study of the criminal mind. What are your thoughts on this Green Hornet character? Go, Lenore. Well, first, there's two kinds of criminals. There's the psycho-egomaniac, and the power maniac. He seems to be the second. English, Lenore. He defied authority. What will he do next? DRLTT. Yeah, what is his next move, is what I was gonna ask. Mouths, write this down. Lenore. Well, he'll probably try to appropriate more power. He'll hit somebody on their own turf. Basically, he'll start out small, and then he'll work his way up to the top. That's what John Gotti did to Paul Castellano in '85. And it worked? Lenore. Yes. Wow, look at you. You really know a lot about this stuff, and you're lovely and beautiful, and I'm just sitting here thinking, why are you only pursuing this in your... Kato, help me out here. Twilight. Yeah, Elle saw the movie, but Elle don't see how this is. Oh, no, not like that. No, not like the movie. Elle, guess if we're doing movies, it would be more like Cocoon, or something like that. Yeah, later in one's years. What are you? I'm only 36. You're 36? Holy shit, that's crazy. Thought you were, like, 31, tops. Elle don't even know if we can hire a 36-year-old. We have to build a ramp. Huh? Why not? She doesn't want to tell you school since I went there. Well, actually, he's a sidekick. Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah, actually, they're all sidekicks. Good for you, son. A kid of your stature hanging out with a bunch of sidekicks as a freshman? I didn't have the guts, and I can only imagine what your grandfather would have said if I'd brought some of them home. Chuckles. You know, there's nothing wrong with being a sidekick. Oh, no, of course not. I used to have one. Will saved my life once too. Old. What's his name? So, then, you'd be fine with if I was a sidekick. Well, yeah, sure, I guess. Hey, and me that mayonnaise there. Well, that's good then, because I am. What? A sidekick? Who is? Me. Dad, I'm a sidekick. Okay, I washed out of power placement. Washed out. Boomer. Couldn't make the big time, so now he thinks he can pass judgment on some real heroes kids. Oh, it's a power trip. Will, that's all it is. Sonic Boom. Try gym teacher man. No, Dad, what are you doing? I'm calling the school. The tuition we pay them. Dad, don't. Dad, it's not Coach Boomer. It's me. Okay, I don't have any powers, but you never said. I mean, you made it seem like I had super strength like you, but I don't. But you will. You're just a late bloomer. That's what it is. Maybe not, but I don't care, because, really, the fact of the matter is, I'm proud to be a sidekick. Actually, I'm proud to be hero support. So, I think we pretty much covered the undead. What's next? What? Your hero flies north at 300 miles per hour for 15 minutes. His arch enemy is tunneling south at 200 miles per hour for 10 minutes. Assuming your hero has X-ray vision, how long will it take for him to realize he's going the wrong way? Exhales deeply. All I ever wanted for him was to save the world, to just feel that once. That's a lot to put on a 14-year-old's shoulders. Oh, come on, Josie. When I was his age, I could put a truck on my shoulders. Grunts. Honey, I know you're this bada bing, bada boom. Pops happy, you're a shark. Life goes on. Kappas. Okay, Kappas. Wait, whoa. Bingo. Reggae music playing, right there, dead ahead. You see it? TV dinner. Don't get no easier than this. Alright, come on. Eye of the tiger. Frankie, I can do this. What if I can't do this? Then don't bother coming home. Good point. Alright, hit him in the tail again. I like the funny face he make. Funny face. Ernie. Blowout. Grunting. Guys, don't leave me alone. Come on, there could be sharks out here. Screaming. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Dash Frankie Lenny. What, like this? Growls. Oh, no. Dash screams. Oh, just get it over with. Wait a minute, do me a favor. Don't chew me. Stammers, I'm not for that. I'm not gonna eat yet. Don't do the whole head trip thing with me. Listen to me. Don't move until I tell you. Dash growls back up. That's it, Len. There you go, buddy. Wave those fins, baby. Dig in. Growls. Look, I'm just pretending so you can get away. Huh? When I turn around, you take off. Tastes just like chicken. Oh, no. Oh, what did I tell you? Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to go now? Just go. That's it. I've had it up to here. Growls. Oh, no. Hurry. Swim. No, Frankie. Wait. Shouting. Oh, get your boy. Clanging. Loud thud. Both gasps Frankie. Grunting. Frankie Lenny. Pops Lenny. Is that you? I'm here. Frankie. Come closer. Yes. What is it? I'm so cold. That's just because we're cold-blooded. Moron. Gasping. Frankie. No. Sobbing. This is all my fault. I'm so sorry, Frankie. How am I ever gonna explain this to Pop? Oh, no. Screams. Grunts. Shrieks. Shouts. Watch it. Back up. I'm crazy. I be tripping. Yelling. Whoa. Oh, continues yelling. What the? Dash screaming. Both screaming. Dash screaming. Dash both screaming. Exclaims. Don't hurt us. We're sorry. It was all Ernie's idea. Gasps. Oscar. Did you kill that shark? Yeah. Exactly how it looked. That's how it is. What happened? Oh, you wanna know what happened? Yeah. You're standing on top of a shark. Yeah. Go on. I'll tell you. Congratulations. Man to bon voyage. Debbie. The key ingredient to a successful Hawaiian honeymoon is romantic music. Romantic music plays on stereo. I ordered this cassette from Time Life. 5,000 of the world's most romantic melodies. It's superb. What do you call this? Number 438. So, do you like romantic living? I do. So far, I love romantic living. Oh, Fester, how much do you love me? With all my soul. Would you do anything for me? Anything. Would you die for me? Yes, promise. Fester screaming. Debbie, pumpkin, muffin, music playing on TV. Darling, I know you're nervous. Chuckling nervously. So am I. I'm not nervous. I'm upset because of the bathtub. Laughing. That was an accident. I know. I'm fine. I know. Don't give it another thought. Don't be frightened. This is as new to me as it is to you. Have you really never had sex? Never. Well, then how do you know we're not having it right now? Sweetheart, we'll be just like Gomez and Morticia. Pretend we're at home in my room. Granny down the hallway. Lurch by the door. Laughs. Oh, my God. Please. What is it? What do you need? Only you, my dearest. Really. Fester, I'm ready. Inhales deeply. Just one thing. Gomez told me. No giggling. And no hand puppets. And what? After we've made love, you can never see your family again. What? Otherwise, I could never really enjoy myself. I could never give myself completely unless I never see my family again. Yes. If I picture them in our lives, I could never achieve. You know. Never. Don't you love me? Of course. Don't you want me? Yes. Never. Stud. Moaning. Morticia. It's so odd we haven't. Who are you guys? We are not guys. We are hot chicks. We're supposed to meet them later, but we can't wait. We don't know where they are. And frankly, we don't care. Jesse, dude, let's call Nelson. Chester, yeah, see if he's home. Phone rings. Hello. Hey, Nelson, it's Chester. Hey, Chester. No, it's me, Tommy. Your buddy Nelson is busy at the moment. This is bad karma, boys. Hey, tell me where that continuum transfunctioner is. No hablo English. Your friend's dead meat unless I get that continuum transfunctioner. Nelson, Jackal, get your pipe. My balls. What was that? Tommy's gotten to Nelson. He knows about the continuum transfunctioner. Those double-crossing sexy sluts. I am so sick of hearing about this continuum transfunctioner thing. LF one more person asks, you got the continuum transfunctioner? Who are you guys? We are the keepers of the continuum transfunctioner. Irit dash chuckles. Sure. Okay. Where are the sloats? You know, you never see any sloats in these things. Have you ever noticed? Oh, look, Manny, a mammoth. Oh, somebody pinch me. Hey, this fat one looks just like you. Oh, Sid, and he's got a family. Oh, and he's happy. Look, he's playing with his kid. See, Manny, that's your problem. That's what mammoths are supposed to do. Sid, find a she-moth, have little baby mammoths and, Sid, what, shut up. Oh, trumpets, trumpeting, whining, sniffing. Manfred, well, would you look at that? The tiger actually did it. There's Half Peak. Next stop, Glacier Pass. How could I ever have doubted you? Did you hear that, little fella? You're almost home. Baby coos, my feet are sweating. Do we have to get a news flash every time your body does something? He's doing it for attention. Just ignore him. Seriously, my feet are really hot. Ow. Dash rumbling. Tell me that was your stomach. SHH. I'm sure it was just thunder from underground. Walter, what did you wish for? I can't tell you. Tell me. You know the rules about wishing. LF, I told you. It won't. Tell me what you wished for. Get off me. Danny, the card worked. Yeah, it worked. Congratulations. We're stuck in space now forever. Leave him alone. What did you wish for? This. You wished for a football. Signed by Brett Favre. Why'd you wish for a football? You could have just wished the game over. You could have wished us out of here. I was under a lot of pressure. He was yelling at me. Why were you yelling at him? Okay, guys. Here's the thing. I played this game before. Okay. I played it with my own brother 15 years ago. You're a player? Yeah, just like you guys. We were fighting a lot back then. And when the game started, it got even worse. Every time we spun, we got madder and madder at one another. And then I landed on the star space. The same one that Walter just landed on. Well, I was so mad at him that when the star passed, I made my wish. What did you wish for? I wished that my brother had never been born. Oh my god. Soon as I did it, I felt horrible. I thought, you know, if I could spin again, maybe I could look out for his buddy. There's only one. He's all alone. Just one. 3, 5, 22. 3, 5, 22. 74. 11. Gasp scale. Dot. Dresh scumball. Oh, don't shoot. Oh, guys, come on. It's me. It's Kale. Stiff. Hold your fire. Screams. Oops. Akuma. Open the cargo bay. Kale. Both laugh. Ah, the boy is not dead. This is cause for happiness. Ahem. How did you escape? He got lucky. You know, we were just about to rescue you. Yeah, well, thanks. Anytime. Look, they copied the map. I'm sure they're heading for the Titan now. Oh, they won't find it. Stations. People. GUNA. Yes. Going. Akuma. What happened? How'd you get back? I got picked up with the trash. Luckily, Corso got there before I ended up as a door prize in some alien freak show. I guess I owe him one. You know, we both got real lucky back there. But next time around, Corso, Kale, come on. Go needs a hand. Yes, the map is good. Grunts. The map is different. Yes, the map is clear. Yes, it's very clear. Oh, take it easy. This outer marking is pulsing. Ah, the distal phalangeal meridian. Good. What do you make of it? Past outer quadrant. This is the ice rings of Tigran. Right here. Easy to get lost in there. Good hiding place. Good size. Gasps. What? Wake angels. They follow ships into deep space. Glide on 20. Apparently, some kid from Maplewood, New Jersey, stuck some gum in his sister's hair. Elf General, New Jersey. Is that the same kid that put the tack underneath his teacher's chair last year? No, sir. This kid's name is Steven. So, what do we do? Chief, alert the big man. We talking nothing for Christmas here? Steven, I didn't do it. Elf General, look, it's almost Christmas. We'll cut the kid a break. Put him on the check twice list for next year. Alright boys, let's shut it down. Alright, that's it for this year. Come on. Hey, boss, are we taking the pneumatic? Of course we're taking the pneumatic. It's the only way to get to the square on time. Let's go. Elf General, and time is money. Ready, and mount. Good. Close. Hero girl. Alright, get in. Hero boy, I don't know about this. All shouting. Hero girl, I don't hear it, do you? No, I think we should follow those arrows. I thought there'd be a way out. Hero girl, we're gonna miss everything. Buzzing. Hero boy, hey look, a present. It's going to my town. To someone named Billy. My name is Billy. It's going to 114. No, I'm okay. I was protected by the bill of my engineer Fred Cap. Upbeat country music. Panting. Thanks for pulling my cap down. Oh, Billy, you scared me half to death. Thank you so much. It would have been so embarrassing to go home without Billy. Oh, here's your gloves and your oil can and your wallet. Oh, and this fell out. Ah, those guys. Listen, what you did just now was very brave. Is there some way I could repay you? Repay me? I could never accept anything from you for saving your child. Oh, he's not my child. I'm just babysitting for a friend. Oh, would it be too much if I asked for a kiss? No, he's a real little Dickens. Thank you. Oh, miss, I was just standing here right now, and I was wondering if you weren't doing anything tomorrow, that maybe you might want to go out or coughing, babbling. I thought maybe you might want to go out with me. Are you trying to ask me for a date? Well, once for no, twice for yes. Okay, you're so cute. How about 3:30 tomorrow at the roundup? Okay, do you have any boyfriends? Not really. Are they crazy? If I was a fella, I'd be around all the time. Well, see if you can work it out. We have a date tomorrow. What's your name? Marie. What's yours? I'll tell you tomorrow. It'll give us something interesting to talk about. Carnival music. Revving. Ha. Patty, what's up, hubby? I got these for you. Thanks. Navin, you know the other day when I showed you the tattoo. Yeah, well, I forgot to tell you something. Oh, really? What? This stashing. And that's what's gonna happen to you. If I ever catch you looking at another broad, I'm glad you told me. And remember, I did this without anger, and I stayed away from your crotch. Navin, bye, sweetie. What happened? Oh, it was unbelievable. These guys jumped me. Tried to get these flowers. I got them for you. It's kind of a traditional date deal. Yeah, yes, sorry. Everyone, this is Ian. Ian, hello, Ian. I want to see The Rock. Hey, Ian, hey, you like that dance? Yeah, okay. Jenny has something she wants to ask you. No, she doesn't. Go on. Jenny, just ask me. Does he have any brothers? No, he's an only child. I've got to tell you, I've never seen my sister so happy. If you hurt her, I'll kill you and make it look like an accident. Jesus, look at your face. It's just a joke. Good one. No, the good one is, I've got a gun. Yeah, I've got a gun. And I swear, I'll jam it up your, Ian, I got you again. Here, eat some rice. I don't want—
I've been out here for 25 days now. I have a lot invested, and the longer you're out here, the more you want to go all the way. I mean, it has a strange way, psychologically, of working out that way. It becomes less and less an option to take that long walk out, out of the game. You want to stay. Sweet siesta. That's right. Yeah, sweet siesta. Next couple days are going to be really difficult. We've got we've got to make a decision. Tom, Ethan, Kim, and I have to make a decision about what we're going to do at Tribal Council and how we're going to vote. I've already indicated to them that if they decide that Brandon's the mark, then I can't vote that way, and they better be able to figure out a way to get extra votes, or else our coalition, our alliance is going to go down, and they're going to be able to pick us off one by one. You can't let your personal feelings get involved here anymore. I don't care if you like Frank more than Brandon. Brandon helped us out and he may do it again. Yeah, but that's a long shot. If he doesn't make a deal with us, he's going to make a deal with them. And then all bets are off and you're screwed, because Frank will vote for you. Don't get me wrong, he's going to vote for you in a heartbeat if he thinks he can win. If he gets Brandon on board, he's voting for you. And then Brandon is next, guaranteed. Think about that. Don't take too long, because if you take too long, you're going. Oh, I know. Lex has said he will not vote against Brandon, so, that's fine. But that, it's kind of like going to the dance. If you dance with my old lady, I'll dance with yours. I know T-Bird I can count on like my own family. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've had the same feeling about you, and that's why I said put the three of us together. I think we could walk to the top on this. Well, I'm telling you, if I shake your hand on something, you can count on that. I know that. If I see you put it out there, then I'll know. I see something over there, maybe. See it? It just went to the right. That may just be another gazelle. If Frank hates Brandon enough to say he wants Brandon's gone, I know the way Frank thinks, and Frank wants to get as far as possible. That's the American way. We all do. So he will do anything, even make friends with Brandon again, to get further in the game. He will compromise whatever it is to make right, but I still feel safer getting it done that way than the other way. And trusting Brandon to vote for Frank? Hell yeah, I'm ready for day after tomorrow. From what I've been able to see, anybody who either tried to manipulate people, jump ship, come up with a plan B too soon, got gooned. These are smart people, and if they see the writing on the wall, that you lack confidence, and you're looking to come up with an ulterior plan, you shoot yourself in the foot. With the people that you have somewhat of an original alliance with, so I've been pretty steadfast in trying to keep with my original alliance. I really have not faltered from that, and for me that's worked. At least it's gotten me this far. Exactly. Hey, Big Tom got himself between a crack and a hard spot. I'm still going to hold to my guns, but after the vote tonight, if Lex don't help me, we may not have the tightest marriage as we once did. At Tribal Council tonight, we know Kim is a big question mark. I know she has a bond with Brandon, however, he screwed her over big time, so I don't know if
Any rice, I'm good. No, I'm good. I could snap you like a chicken. Come on, lighten up. I'll lighten you when I take out your kidneys. One more time, Ian. Hey, Angelo. Hey, Ian, we're going to kill you. Ian, and Bula, let me touch your hair. Okay, Thea Bula. No, Thea Bula. Yes, when you come to my house and I cook for you. Okay, Thea, that might be a problem. I'm the best cook in the family. Tell him I didn't L twice. Okay, then it's just, yeah, Ian is a vegetarian. He doesn't eat meat. He don't eat no meat. No, he doesn't eat meat. What do you mean? He don't eat no meat. That's okay. I'll make lamb monsters. Right, hundreds of them. I'm not sure. Maybe thousands. Look, I know it sounds crazy. I know it does, but in a matter of hours, this town's gonna be a disaster area. You've got to warn people. You think this kid is drunk? No, but you are. I am not drunk. Tell me something. Where do these little gremlins come from? Alright, my father gave me one as a present. Does your father always give you vicious little monsters? No, they don't start out vicious at first. Of course not. They don't. They look like this. Could you dim the lights? Sure. Go ahead, Brent. Dim the lights. Strike. Gusto. Singing deck the halls. Right, Murray. Sheila, will you quit messing with the TV? You have the thingy. Goddamn foreign TV. We should have got a Zenith. Foreigners. I can't get a damn thing on this. Where are you going? I'm gonna check the antenna. Maybe the damn thing blew down. Be careful, dear. Gremlins make noise. What the hell is that? Tractor starts. It's them. You're crazy. There's a real gremlin in my cab. Hello, Anderson. Wanna mail something? Do you? Just a last minute package, father. Be my guest. That's strange. Cars honked horns. Marty exclaiming in delight. What the? I'll tell you one thing. These birds had a nice big meal before they flew in here. You want me to get my BB gun? You know what I want you to do? I want you to open the door. Open the door. Just open the door. Close the door after I leave. Just do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Man, if I get the bird flu, he is paying for my medical bills. Tires screeching. Gasps. Tires screeching. Sheep bleating. Sheep. Raccoons chattering. Gasps. Hissing. Oh no. Oh gosh. Exclaiming. Go, go, go. Get out. Evan screaming. Donkey braying. Cows mooing. Okay. No. Evan exclaiming. No, no. I'm not doing this. It's insane. No. Enough already. See, if you had an ark, you'd have a place to put them all. Why are you doing this? Why me? Horse whinnying. Sheep bleating. It's not time yet. Go on. Go on. Yeah, go on. So how about it? Feel like living on the edge. Birds chirping. Beautiful, isn't it? I remember creating this valley. Notice how the mountains line up east to west. That's so there'd be lots of sunshine. Where are we? Chuckling. Don't recognize it. No. This is where you live, son. This is Prestige Crest. I wanted you to see the original design. So, you're really him, aren't you? You want more proof? I haven't done the Pillar of Salt thing in a while. That's alright. I believe you. I don't understand why you chose me. You want to change the world, son. So do I. What? Well, why an ark? I mean, that's like flood territory. You wouldn't do that again. You wouldn't do that. Would you do that? Let's just say that whatever I do because I love you. Well, then you have to understand that this whole building an ark thing is really not part of my plans here. I need to settle into my house. I need to make a good impression at work. Laughing. What? Your plans? That's just, what are you talking? We're talking about an ark, right? I mean, an ark is huge. I don't even know where I would begin. Well, I hear that a lot. People want to change the world, don't know how to begin. You want to know how to may follow. Speaking Arabic, if the army of Anubis arises, they will do all they can to stop it. Rick, are you sure LZZY's reliable? Yeah, he's reliable-ish. Isn't she beautiful? It's a balloon. Oh, it's a dirigible. Where's your airplane? Airplanes are a thing of the past. LZZY, you were right. I was? Yeah, you're gonna get shot. Whoa. She's faster than she looks. And she's quiet, real quiet, perfect for sneaking up on people, which is a very good thing. Unless, of course, we go with your approach. Charging in face first, guns blazing, and getting your friends shot in the ass. Why can't you people ever keep your feet on the ground? O'Connell does not want to believe, but he flies like Horus towards his destiny. Yes, very interesting. Tell me some more about this gold pyramid. Well, it is written that since the time of the Scorpion King, no man who has laid eyes upon it has ever returned to tell the tale. Where is all this stuff written? Hello, got it? Pretty nice. This is all I have left in the world. The rest of my fortune was lost to some rather unscrupulous characters, actually. But if the curator reacted to it the way you say, it must be very important. If I were you, I would keep it close. My friend, the gods couldn't take this away from me. That's mine. No, it's not. Keep your hands off of it. I want him back. Animals grunting. Even the furniture. Even the king. I had to do it. He would have left me. Majesty, is it not better to be feared than loved? Not certain anymore. Oh, let her have the rabble. I don't need them. I have you. They're wonderful. You must let me try one on. It is good to be working at my trade again. It's just a pity you have to make them for her. What is the hatter with me? Hatter. Chains rattling. Thunder crashing. Hatter. Have you any idea why Raven is like a writing desk? I'm frightened. Alice. I don't like it in here. It's terribly crowded. Have I gone mad? I'm afraid so. You're entirely bonkers. But I'll tell you a secret. All the best people are. Here. That's better. You look yourself again. Red Queen. Hat man. Where are my hats? I'm not a patient monarch. I'm told she keeps the Vorpal sword hidden in the castle. A rabbit will help you. Find it. Alice. Take it to the White Queen. We'll go to the White Queen together. Why is it you're always too small or too tall? Tweedles. Alice. How do you do? Again. Where's the rabbit? How is it you're being so great big? She ain't great big. This is how she normal is. I'm certain she's smaller when we met. No, she drank the pish salver to get through the door. Recall it? Oh, yeah. Where's the rabbit? Both over there's. Mally, what are you doing here? I'm rescuing the hatter. I'm rescuing the hatter. He told me that the Vorpal sword is hidden in the cat was lying next to you. I opened it up to see if there was an ID in it. So you ripped off my wallet? Oh, that's kind of like a thank you, but different. I think I had more than $4 in here. Chuckles, do you seriously think I would steal your money? I opened it to see if there was an ID in there. Okay, there wasn't. There was a school photo and a pathetic picture of a kitten. Oh, so what's in yours? A Wallman's employee card or license to ride a bike? Oh, excuse me. I get my learner's permit next weekend. How old are you? Like 10, 12, whatever. Same difference. No, it's not. When I was 10, I didn't have an iPod. Oh, you're so cool. And what are you listening to in there? Teletubbies Hit Parade. Baby crying. You woke her up. Thank you. Crying. Must suck. What? Having to babysit on your day off. Why are you